Hello all, and welcome. We are back with something completely different, which is to say something we've done before, but not in a bit. So let me unmute Miriam too, so you can hear her.
Hang on.
Nope.
Just a second. I gotta do a thing.
That was weird.
I still...
The server just went away.
Hang on just...
Hang on.
Alright, we're gonna exit that.
There. Turn the music on a little bit.
Okay, sorry. I was a derp and I had it open on my computer and it's playing it all through my ears. It's playing the actual stream.
Oh!
Versus just our conversation. And I'm just oh wait, that is... Oh, I don't like this. Don't like this at all.
Amazing!
And Mr. Banshee, thank you very much. I get surprised every time you throw that sub. I wish you were around more often.
Oh god.
Love to have you around, man.
Not expected.
Are you actually in the game again now?
Is it still 403?
No, something happened on my end and I had to create a new one. I'm creating a new one now too.
Well, then I am ready when you are.
Okay, it's 426.
Okay.
Okay. Right, that's how I ready it. There we go.
Perfect.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Banshee. That sounds kind of awful. Okay, so for anyone who hasn't seen this, we've played this a fair bit, so we're probably going to try and sort of speed read our way through a lot of stuff. Just because we've played this a lot. But the long and short of it is that we are trying to get a date for prom in 3 weeks. Those weeks are made up of 1 day, 1 afternoon, and 1 night.
Yeah.
We've got 3 weeks. Actually, do we even get the night on the last one?
No, we don't.
Yeah, okay.
Because it's like, if you haven't done it yet, sucks to suck.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of interactions that we can do. We'll get a quiz at the beginning that has a bunch of very silly answers that will sort of assign our stats and will sort of give us like a foot up with dating one of the specific people, but there's a ton of secrets, and the more that you play, the more that you can unlock. So it just sort of depends. So we're just going to be kind of jumping right on in. I'm going to grab my normal one.
So yay! Or started drinking.
Yes.
All right.
We're both drinking, yes.
I'm just gonna... Hang on.
Yeah, so it's definitely a dating sim, but it knuckles down hard on the, like, we're gonna go vaguely raunchy and, like, as weird as we possibly can, and meta, but not so meta that it's not funny anymore.
It's so good. It's so much fun, though.
Yeah, so this is the Monster Prom stupidest quiz ever that introduces you to the, your
stats.
Yeah, to your stats.
President for a day. First law. You pass. Oh my god, I love this. Okay, so you can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnets.
$1 bill will now be included, wait. Sorry, hang on. So if you're elected president for a day, what's the first law you pass? $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the inscription, "Beware the much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever." We'll try and explain as much as we can, Kingu. I promise.
Trivia fact. Presidents don't pass laws. So is this a trick question, or are you just being an idiot?
Okay. I feel like the top one is either creativity or smarts.
I think it's creativity. Definitely creativity.
Oh, sorry, Damasu, but thank you for trying, man. I think the middle one is probably bold. I don't know what the bottom one is, so I'm gonna pick the bottom one.
Alright, I'm gonna go for the top one.
Oh, bottom one was smarts. Here's just creativity.
Okay, so it's charm.
Yeah. So which god would you pray to each night before sleeping? God, these are always terrible. Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers.
Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a god molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective.
Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up for some of the deities. Dionysus, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town. I'm gonna go with the one about having incriminating photos of a god. It's probably Pan.
I kind of like the praying is kind of lame group text with the gods.
Yeah, just all of the party
Charming.
gods.
I love it. It's so great. It's probably Polly.
Okay,
That's probably the thing Polly would do.
So this one, where we've got 6 options, all of these options will sort of give you, like, a leg up for one of the specific base people who you can date. Because there's, like I said, there's, like, 6 main people, and then there's a whole bunch of different secret endings. Mm-hmm. What criteria would you use to name your children? Something simple and friendly, like Bobby or Mary.
Just a swear word.
A non-heteronormative name to give them the freedom to define themselves on their own terms.
My name plus 2, the second.
I will research for a name that is pun-proof, joke-proof, and no one will ever pick on them.
No name? It's just too much work.
I would actually probably do the pun-proof and joke-proof one. I don't remember who any of these work for.
I think it's that bottom one right there is, what's-his-face, the vampire?
Maybe?
Stick up his booty?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Oh god, I picked Vera.
I want to hug you like big,
I haven't dated the one with the stick up his booty yet.
Chewie, thank you very much for that host, man. So yeah.
Oh, yay!
So here's the basic idea. Oh, right, I need to move the follower goal. Hang on just a second. Follower goal, come here, you little monster. You can just come right here above me. So, basic idea here. Wherever you go, at least 2 people will show up and you'll be able to interact with them and do stuff. We've got a couple of stats. Smarts, boldness, creativity, charm, fun, and money. This is not Honey Pop. You can't stream Honey Pop here.
No.
So each one of these will help you raise one of your stats. If you go to the auditorium, it'll help you increase...
Honey Pop anyways.
I mean...
On YouTube.
Yeah, actually, there is a stream where we played Honey Pop, but it was... Miriam and Haley played Honey Pop, and it was only for patrons, and now it's also only available for patrons. So yeah, the auditorium will raise your creativity, class will increase your smarts, library increases your money, outdoors increases your fun, gym is charm, and bathrooms is boldness, and then you'll get interactions based on wherever you go. I think, by default, because both of us talked to, or both of us have our, like, leg up with a specific player, by default, that person will be one of the 2 that shows up for your first conversation. I'm so... Wow.
You got some terrible stats.
I've got some terrible stats, except smarts. I've got 11 smarts for some reason.
But the rest are 4s and 5s. That's
like
terrible.
14 is usually the max that you need for any given ending that I've seen, but,
yeah.
I'm gonna go get money.
You gotta work really hard for this one.
Yeah, so these are all, like, silly things, usually. It's either, like, Bitcoin mining or finding ways to steal money from other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did pick 2 smarts answers, didn't I? That's why my stats are so, like, awful. Okay, at least you should assume.
Hey there.
Okay, so here we've got Vera and Damien. Vera is always, like... So these 2 are both, like, bold as their main stat. I think one of the only secret endings we've ever gotten was with Vera, because she has a thing about committing a blood ritual. Yeah, Damien's also pretty hot.
Yeah.
Damien has an ending that we haven't figured out exactly how to do yet, where you go to prom with him and get into a fight, and you need to not lose the fight, and we haven't figured out how to do that yet. Also, these aren't their normal outfits. They did an update a few weeks ago that gave everyone the it's called the Effin' Hot update, so they all have, like, summer outfits.
I have to admit, I like this sleeveless vest.
Yeah, it looks pretty sweet.
That is a nice... Okay, but Vera's outfit, if that is plastic, not, like, a breathable fabric, that's horrible.
I would assume...
Like, imagine a plastic raincoat.
I would assume
in the
that
summer.
Either it is breathable, or she's also, like, a reptile, so she's probably fine with it not being breathable. Together we could make Gwilliam very unhappy. I prepared an action plan for potential merger. Have a look. Vera opens her folder to reveal intricate charts with titles like Derision Coefficient and Maximizing Humiliation Dividends. I brought a folder too. Damien opens his folder. There's a piece of paper that says punching on it. I admire your simplistic approach, but I think we need to utilize our strengths. Damien nods and turns his piece of paper. On the other side it says, punching hard. These two are never going to come to an agreement unless you step in and mediate. This is how most of these events tend to go. So you tell them your idea. Use this convenient list I brought that shows all his greatest fears in order of severity. While he's sleeping, replace all his organs with live possums.
Nice.
Usually these are sort of like tied to stats. So like I'm guessing this one's probably smarts. So I have a better chance of succeeding on it. But you'll get non-smart stats from it. I do like this one, but I think this one's boldness, and I suck at bold.
Yeah.
So... Yep. Oh, that was money?
Wealthy?
That was weird. Most of these fears seem pretty standard. Clowns, bees, entropy... Corn?!
That has been quite pleasing.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed.
I think we'll be able to accomplish some marvelous things with this. Does it say punching on there anywhere? Yes, but it's the bottom of the list below libraries and fish.
What?
Well, okay, as long as it's on the list, I'm in. So that little indicator means that we got bonus affection with
Vera.
Vera, and we gained more goddamn smarts and charm.
Let's go.
So now this is Miriam's turn.
Okay, so let me go to... Oh, wow, my stats are almost just as terrible.
Yeah. I mean, yours are a little bit more divided, at least. Should also be said, just a warning
barely?
for everyone, we are both drinking, so...
Yes.
'Cause-
What are you drinking tonight?
I'm drinking an amaretto sour, because I used the last of our sour mix, and we have a giant thing of amaretto for some reason.
And I have a vodka lemonade.
The audio crackling is coming from Miriam, and I'm not sure what it is either.
That could be the fan.
No, it sounds like something was like rubbing on the pop filter.
I don't know then, because it's sitting on the desk stationary.
Weird. This is always the first thing that comes up.
Yeah,
Always.
so let's see.
Do you want to read this once for the folks who haven't been here before?
Why not? That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring.
I think if you're
It
playing
will
one of
be
the guys, it
remembered
says figurative blowjob, but still.
It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays standards. You gain +2 creativity. After that, you engage in a in a deadly match or truth or dare or death with Polly, and that would be a super interesting event to cover. But the two of you spot Miranda and Liam deep in an intense conversation, and that's bound to be much more interesting. Hey babes, you're making quite a noise, and I love anything that makes quite a noise. What's up?
Hang on, do you want to do a real quick rundown of who these characters are for anyone who's new?
Okay, so Polly is a party-loving ghost. I mean, she's dead, so you can't really kill her with anything, so that makes all drugs, like, right up her alley. Liam is a super, like...
He's a hipster.
He's a hipster. Stereotypical hipster millennial.
He's a
And Maria...
He's a hipster millennial vampire, except that it's from the last millennia.
Yeah. Check out that man bun, y'all.
Yeah. Like, these are their... to be clear, everyone also has outfits for, like, different areas.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these outfits are for, the auditorium, so, like, these are their acting outfits. They have different outfits elsewhere, but he always has the man bun.
And thank you, Damasu. You might not know this, but I did theater for, I think it was 11 years. Literally, from the time I turned 7, the first show I was ever in, and then I haven't done anything really seriously since high school.
Yeah. Also, Damasu, thank you very much for those 21 bits, man.
Aw, dude, I didn't notice that. Wait, I'm so confused.
I don't know. Keep going.
I'm
You've
so
got one more.
confused. Anyways, so Miranda is basically this, like, megalomaniac princess.
Except that she doesn't know she's a megalomaniac.
No, it's like, it's adorable and cute, but, like, has no morals and is, like...
She also thinks that no one knows she's a princess.
Yes.
It's very odd.
It's so funny. She has, like, this interesting view on politics and peons. It's great. Alright, real quick. So let's see. Miranda and I were having a creative disagreement. You see, we wanted to start our own school club. You know, an intellectually rewarding extracurricular that enriches our mind while probably not being mentioned ever again in the future because continuity at the school seems to be a bit random. Noise, let's do it. Y'all know my favorite thing in the world. Drugs? Sexual activities? Noise? No, dummies, that too, but I mean chess and Russian literature. Stop treating me as if I were two-dimensional.
This has been coming out more and more. Like, the more that we've played, initially Polly was just, like, all about sex and drugs. But, like, 2 playthroughs ago, she started mentioning that she really liked Russian literature and chess. And now it just keeps coming up and getting more explained. And, like, stop referring to me like I'm just, like, a horn dog on drugs.
Character. It's great, though.
Yeah, it just, it's taken a while for it to suddenly happen, so we weren't expecting it.
It's so good. I totally know what show we should put on now at our school.
What is that?
Natasha Pierre and the Great Comet of 1812.
Okay, then. I don't believe we can have the same love. I believe if one of us... we have to, like, roll a dice, basically, to figure out who's going first every round. And whoever goes first gets to pop the question to whoever they're dating. So
we did this. That actually happened the first time we played this game between Steph and Haley. No, who was it? It was you and Steph who were both going for Damien.
Yeah. Damasu, no one cares about gender at all.
Nope. You can I can date Miranda, I can date Polly, I can date Liam. I actually have dated Polly. I got a date with her one of the last times we played. I
have dated Damien. Actually, I think Damien's the only guy that I've dated, but yeah.
You made a cute couple with Damien, I have to admit that.
Yeah, when we're done with this, I can go through a gallery and show you all the, like, stuff that we've done so far.
Yeah. Okay, so back to one-dimensional. Let's start a literature. Yes, I am so down for a literature club. I'm not sure. Do you remember what happened last year when we joined the literature club?
Nope.
We wrote dope poems and made new friends? No, the other thing.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. So weird, I almost forgot. I mean, that's how I died, you know?
I don't think that's how she died.
I don't think so either.
It's been inconsistent about how she died.
Yeah, she keeps changing it. Anyway, thing is, Miranda and I were already between 2 ideas. I proposed we start the club.
So authentic.
A delightful meta club where we enjoyed ourselves by designing and crafting new school clubs. Boring! I proposed the Little Pony Sweet Dreams Club, a club where we would spend our nights learning how to tell the right bedtime stories to ponies.
Come here.
Whoa, you two really know how to sound two-dimensional. But in any case, can't you both just do your own clubs? No, our lives are fueled by the conflict and confrontation that can only be solved by choosing between 2 options.
God damn it.
Crazy eyes. You have crazy eyes,
Yes,
sir.
he does.
That's why we need you to choose which club is the best one, because Miriam always seems to choose based on who she wants to ask to prom. Well, you're not wrong there. So which one should we go for? Just remember, one of the ideas includes ponies. A tough choice. Mostly because I'm, like, super drunk right now. Me too, babe. A tough choice indeed. It's your opportunity to convince Polly of one of the options, because no one is preventing you from making choices based on who you want to ask to prom. I mean, the pony one is at night, so technically counts as a nightclub. The best club is clearly the club because, and then just throw some confetti.
I haven't seen either of these, honestly.
I'll go with the club one just because I think it's ridiculous. And why not?
Oh, you're not so fun. I mean, you only have 4 fun.
Oh. You reach for your secret stash of colorful, happy confetti that you carry with you when you want to cheer people up. But you accidentally grab... Oh, no.
You accidentally grab and throw
grab this, my sad confetti you reserve for more solemn situations. dot, 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 dot. Boo, not cool.
Yeah, I'll fix the voices in a second. Sorry, y'all.
They threw black and white sad confetti at my funeral. I'm not in the mood anymore. Oh, Polly out. I'm just disappointed because you defended Liam's option. Farewell. I'm disappointed because you thought confetti was a valid argument to defend an idea with. You know what? Screw you. I do not feel the need to explain why that was stupid. You know what? Doubly screw you. Bye. So everyone's a critic now. Great. The lesson here is that you really need to be careful using your stash of black and white sad confetti. Still, you lose. No! -2 smarts and -1 fun?
Oh, I can't turn down the volume. Shit. Okay, so in theory we can basically get a challenge to decide what order we go in, but it's so much faster if we just do random.
Yay!
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so that was breakfast or morning. So now we've
Let's
got
go.
lunch. Lunch always looks like this, where you have to decide what table to sit at.
Yeah.
And there's
So,
stuff like
let's see.
achievements for sitting at tables with like all the different assorted people,
Mm-hmm.
or not all the assorted people, all of the like minor characters. Because
So
like,
if you sit... I was going to just explain some of the people.
yeah,
Like Cat Chick. who
yeah,
runs the
she's
store.
a merchant, so she
Mm-hmm.
sells stuff that you can either use to give stat bonuses or to start secret events. Which I might sit at
Mm-hmm.
her and see if I can do one of the events.
Okay, then I'll leave it open for you then.
Okay, I mean unless you
I'll
want to
sit
do it.
with my bee.
Well, that
Supposed
just
bae.
happened.
Approach Liam and Vera before you sit down. Vera holds your
Pathetic.
hand. Stop. This is the cool people. That hat. Cool people.
so
I would agree with
mean,
Vera just said, but agreeing is something cool people do. Wouldn't you agree, Vera? Nice try, Liam, but I think we're getting away from the point. This interloper still wants to sit with us. Well, if she wants to sit with us, she's gonna have to prove she is as cool as we are, but without like trying to prove it. Trying is so uncool. So, what's it gonna be? Well, I guess I'll be going then, because there's no way anyone could ever be as cool as Liam. Let me ask you this. Would an uncool person be giving Vera 50 monster dollars right now?
Thank you, Dovin.
So let's see. I don't think I have the money for the second one.
I don't know, mate. I'm not sure.
Fine. Wait, was that sarcasm? No, of course not. Miriam was clearly being totally sincere. There it is again.
Oh, God,
Are you
we've
two
done
doing
this one.
on purpose? Oh, boo. Okay, clicking through this.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's basically everyone's confused about how much and who's being sarcastic. So quick thing.
All right.
It worked.
That vampire may be inspired by a YouTuber because this entire thing is actually produced by Jesse Cox, and I believe it was developed by someone related to him. But yeah, this entire game was produced by Jesse Cox. Okay, let's see if...
I think it's actually
Give
a
me
really
your money.
fun game.
Yeah. Okay, damn it.
Ooh, there's the...
Did we finish the blanket one?
I think we screwed up the blanket one.
Okay, then I guess I'll do the blanket one. So, these two
Have
are...
we done the zombie corpse one?
Yeah, Steph did the zombie corpse one.
Okay.
So these ones are special ones. This one involves basically becoming a world-renowned dragon erotica fanfiction writer. I don't remember if we have the picture for this, but I hope we do. This one involves weird stuff with the corpse. No, we did the... Maybe we did the one with the... I think we fucked up the ending.
No
so
refund.
That was, yeah, that's what I meant. We fucked up the ending of it.
Yeah, okay, so I'll grab the blanket and see what I can do with it. So now that I have this blanket, all of my discussions with people are going to be a little bit weird. Because it'll
Heyo.
focus on the blanket instead of anything else.
First place.
Miriam
Alright.
always goes first. But yeah, sorry, after this run, I'll
Let's go.
turn
No, seriously.
the talking audio down. Sorry about that, y'all.
I actually have pretty good luck when it comes to, like, getting, Let's go to class, because my smarts are, like, lacking hardcore.
I changed that command to Masu and haven't had time to update the thing.
Let's see. Or do I want to be
'Cause it-
fun and go outdoors? Let's work on my
What's
fun.
up?
You weren't paying attention, were you?
What? Oh, Cat Girl's there!
Oh, she has new stuff!
Ooh, she does.
Do you want to do me a favor and mouse over the, We've
Penguin
gotten the
mask?
storyline that requires this stupid penguin mask, but we never finished it because we didn't have the money to buy the penguin mask.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you'll read it, it's about being into really kinky shit, and that thing next to the
Yeah.
penguin mask is a pile of cocaine.
Yeah, that was the one that, like, I almost got the bag of cocaine.
Yeah, you were missing like $1.
I know. I needed it as, like, a stimulant for my werewolf boyfriend.
Yeah, so most of
God.
these are actually useful, and give you stat bonuses. That tampon, however,
That was the one from that was the prom
is
queen
useful
one.
for a blood ritual, which I completed last time with Vera. That
Yeah.
I almost went like, oh shit, I might have to censor this on Twitch, because it's very softcore, like, nudity. It was just like, wait, what?
Yeah. Because Because this is like the tampon of a prom queen.
Yeah.
Because Vera wanted to be prom. Wait a second. Oh my god.
Buy it. You have
don't
enough.
Fine,
Later,
I'm buying it. I
Gator.
don't know if I'll need it for something.
A Russian novel with insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death.
Perfect.
I believe that was supposed to be
All right.
for us, yes. Okay, I
oh
have
my goodness.
limited money and no here, I'll go get some boldness. That day you skip class because reasons. Yep. I give 0 shits and gain +2 boldness. And what do we got?
So bold.
Pathetic.
I got Vera and Liam again. Okay. Did you see the leggings that Succubus is wearing? How could I not? They're about as subtle as a didactic intent of Jonathan Swift's A Modest Proposal. You know, Liam, sometimes I worry that we're the only 2 fashionable monsters in this entire school. But then I realize that's not something to worry about. That's something to feel smugly superior about. I could have put on slightly better myself. Yep. Okay. Wait, what? Put on the hot dog costume you keep in your backpack for emergencies. It's so ironic that Liam should love it. Or strip naked, then tell them that you're wearing fabric that only cool people can see. Vera is all about being cool. I feel like the naked one is boldness, and I've got more boldness than whatever the hell the hot dog costume's supposed to be.
Do it.
Okay. I'm bold enough!
Oh my god.
Okay. It's gonna be a phrase I have to say now. Hang on. There's shit on my glasses. There we go. I'm kind of glad that Stark isn't here now taking quotes. You rip off your clothes, saunter casually up to Liam and Vera, and let them know about your special outfit. They look at you up and down, then look at each other, then look back at you. It looks good.
Not bad.
Decent. I'd give it a 7 out of 10 with
She's
that
blushing.
blush. Yep.
Look at that face.
I mean,
oh my god.
So's Liam. I wouldn't choose that for myself, but it's certainly a bold choice. One could say even a pleasant one. Yes, I can see your outfit. It's
That
fine.
has been quite pleasing.
What? No, I know the classic "it's an invisible outfit for cool people" trick. I wouldn't fall for that shit. I was actually talking about, whoa, naked in front of people, you truly dance the line between being bold and just being an exhibitionist. +2 boldness, +1 charm.
Ow.
Yeah, I have limited fun. So then, this is a random event every night. Something happens to one of them. So, something happens to Miriam.
Yay.
Let's go.
Got this.
I think his definition of fashionable is very niche.
Okay, so minding your own business, spying on your classmates, when suddenly... You bitch! Hey Miriam, you're sort of a loser sometimes, right? Sure? And you hang out with other losers like Oz, right? Ooh, because Oz is a total loser, who I happen to maybe developing feelings for. I can't explain it. He is nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or ruthless as I am.
I'm working on the wealthy part.
And yet I find myself so inexplicably drawn to him. I think it's his eyes. It's like there's a real depth there, like he's hiding some sort of secret. Have we gotten this one before?
I don't believe so. We haven't gotten many of the just like one-on-one night ones.
What do you think it is? Something wonderful or totally lame?
These interactions get extra interesting if you've got more people, because the person who's playing won't be able to pull up a list of your skills anymore, and they'll ask you, like, which person should we grab for this thing? And they'll usually make it clear what skill you need, but you won't be able to check what your friend's skills are anymore. So you can't recommend the best person unless you can remember for yourself.
The secret behind Oz's eyes is The Secret. That book has changed his life, and his business sense and self-confidence is on point. The secret behind Oz's eyes is the secret of communism. Oz doesn't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship, and it's the top one.
Yeah, so basically
totally
Miriam can choose to help me or screw me over.
You know me, I'll help you out. I got you.
Yeah, we're also not going after Vera at the same time. I'm not even purposely going after Vera.
I know, I'm pushing you in her direction like the meddling matchmaker that I am. The Secret. I love that book.
Chad, you
Any
can't see this, but
publication-
dogs are watching me as I move the ball. Come here.
Um, any publication that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heartbeat. And any monster who reads that kind of book is out to get something for themselves. In this case, possibly me. I like a monster who isn't afraid to chase down what he wants. And we know I'm not too easily won over.
No, she's actually
Maybe
very
he could-
difficult to win over.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you get one of her, like, special stories.
Yeah, maybe he has a chance with me after all. Vera and Oz, prom royalty. It has a nice ring to it. Thanks, Miriam.
Damn it.
You're welcome, Vera. You totally called me a loser at the beginning of this conversation. You suck.
Okay,
But
now...
I got 3 fun from it.
Yeah, now I apparently need to work on boldness and money, because now I've spent money and...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yay, I finally get to go first again.
Woohoo! Like I said, I'm really good at getting first.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
I guess this means that I need more money and boldness, so let's go library first. Yeah, this is the one about Bitcoin mining. 2 Bitcoins, which translates to $2 million, which translates to 2 monster dollars. Spot Miranda and Scott in your vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. Haha!
Yeah.
You wear as if you were a goofy ghost and approach them with a spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott. And that... Okay, then.
I love her outfit.
And I think his outfit's pretty fucking impressive, too, though. And
you have a thing for Hawaiian shirts.
I
though.
do. I really like Hawaiian shirts. And that's
And
why
I
those
love the
treacherous
floral
air
print.
people are the absolute worst. What's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student? What are you talking about? Oh, gasp! I didn't see you there. So ghastly.
Oh my god, I've dated this guy 2 times in game.
I mean, one of those involved cocaine, so he probably doesn't remember.
Yeah, that's true.
It's clearly Oz wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Yeah, Liam. Don't you see anyone saying, oh, Liam is really just Oz wearing a blanket with eye holes cut out?
Oh god.
Liam, exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so. Sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us. Do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh, yes, divulge, divulge. Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost's main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank, haunt someone into despair. I feel like this one is smarts. Yes! Used your ghostly hands to grab your phone and you start waving it in front of them. Whoa! Look, it's making his phone levitate! Total ghost move! You can clearly see he's grabbing it with his hands. No! No, but see? The phone is moving in a very spooky way, which means it's levitating. You can literally do the same with your hands. No way, let me check. It's true, look! Scott is moving his phone with his hands. Miranda starts doing the same. What sort of sorcery is this? Suddenly we can all levitate our phones!
Oh my sweet, beautiful idiots.
Well, clearly this isn't a ghost, and it's happening because the ghost is sharing his powers with us! What a generous ghost! You can learn a thing or two from this ghost, Liam. I can't recall you sharing your vampire powers with us. I'm out. Liam leaves and you spend several hours moving your phone with your hands while booing. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm for being such
Let's
a
go.
generous ghost. God damn it!
Alright, boldness is the bathroom, right? Let's see what
Yes.
happens in the
Also,
bathroom.
hey Steph, I see you in chat. You are more than welcome to join us in the Discord and or play with us as well.
Come on, honey, join us. It'll be fun.
We're just in this. We're just in the in the server. There's a voice chat that you should be able to see.
Okay, I run into the Oni girl. Take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. I get boldness.
Basically, she drank a energy drink.
When I finished peeing, I realized there's a hullabaloo going on in the bathroom. Why is there always a hullabaloo in the bathroom?
Really quickly, King Yu, the idea is that usually with items that have the event tag, they enable you to do special story endings stories that might have a unique ending. Or they are items that just give you a stat bonus that may or may not give you better interaction or unique interactions with specific characters. So, like, the book that Miriam got, we suspect that might have a better interaction with, Polly. Yeah, but we don't know for sure.
I just like Russian literature.
Yeah, that too.
It seems that Liam's reverie has been interrupted by the appearance
Always
of
the same with
the
you.
Coven! Yeah!
The Coven are
There you are,
annoying and
Liam.
weird.
We've been, I have to admit, the middle one, I totally dig her outfit and would wear it in a heartbeat.
So the Coven are the Coven are like a D&D party who are also seem to have a TV show that is following them around despite there being no cameras. They refer to everything as episodes or seasons. I think you can date one of them or them as a unit. We're not entirely clear on that because we haven't done it before.
No, we're not sure how to get to that yet.
Yeah.
It'd be fun. There you are, Liam. We've been searching the whole school for you. Why is everyone always hanging out in the bathrooms? Look, guys, there are other monsters here. I don't, associate with you anymore. When I was young and naive, I went through an unironically helpful phase when I hung out with the Coven. Please don't tell anyone, Miriam. It would ruin all my cred. This is bigger than cred, Liam. If you don't work with us once again, the world will surely end. It's a catastrophe. Right, but there's a new club opening in Sotran, south of Transylvania. I can't tell you anymore, not because it's sort of exclusive, and I don't think your style is up to the dress code. Oh, why don't you try branching out a little in terms of color palette? We didn't come to you for fashion advice. We came to you for because it's a well-known fact that witches need a supernatural being for help, especially mid-season. There it is. The big bad this season is particularly difficult. What season do you keep talking about? Oh, spring, fall, winter, whichever. Pick one. The only thing I'll be picking is which socks go with this bow tie for this bloody rager tonight. I'm not part of your scene anymore. Move on!
You don't have a bow tie. Also, I like that with his cuffs rolled up, you can see where his bite is.
You can.
I just noticed that.
Ooh, scandalous. But the Coven aren't moving at all. What a great opportunity to help Liam out. Heroically volunteer to take Liam's place and help the Coven with their lame mission to save the world. Fight the Coven!
I don't think we've done Fight the Coven yet. I think we did the other one. And I think the Fight the Coven is probably bold.
What is the top one? Smarts?
Probably Charm?
Well, my boldness and charm are the exact same, because this can go
Chad
either
agrees
way.
that you should fight them.
Fight the Coven.
Yes!
Seriously? Your little event is nothing. In fact, we might destroy the venue. No one threatens your manpower. You spring into action, punching the nearest Coven member in the face. Wait, what the hell? We're trying to save the world. By disrupting Liam's plans, not on your watch. Your fists and feet of fury whirl into action, and the Coven feels your wrath. Oh my god, we really need to stop asking our classmates for help. These people are the worst.
We have helped them before, but I also needed to, counteract them to do the blood ritual. So, we're undecided on whether or not we like the Coven or not. Wait, which one's Joy?
Is Joy the cat person?
No, that's, I don't remember what her name is, but you can also date her, but we're not entirely sure how.
Oh wait, isn't Joy the Slayer?
I thought Joy was one of the Coven members. The Slayer isn't dateable yet, but apparently enough people have asked for it that they're working on storylines for it.
Hey, that's exciting.
Yeah.
But with that, the Coven disappears. Finally, the world might still end, but at least they're gone. Thanks for doing that. Hey, I do have a... Ooh, yes. I do have a +1 for tonight, if you can say ironically aloof and sincerely above it all. You totally can. Time to be the aloofest clown in town. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. In real life, I would be shit at that. Unless I was dressed in a way that made me be like, oh yes, no, fuck off, I don't care.
Okay.
But yeah. And the lineup doesn't change.
Yeah, that's it. It's like a roguelike dating sim. It's so dumb, and I love it.
All right.
It's so much fun, though.
Okay, I guess I should go talk to Vera and Damien, but there's the Coven. I could get... Hang on, I just want to check and see if I've got the achievement for sitting with minor characters every lunch.
You should do it. Did you... Oh my god, did you notice that the vending machine is satanic snacks?
I did not.
Look at that! amazing.
Yeah, I guess the coven is better than going to sit with the shopkeep again, because I don't have any more money. But I need... No, yeah, okay, I'll go sit with the coven. You were planning on sitting by yourself today, but only the table... the only table you can find is partly taken by the coven. You do kind of feel sorry for them. After all, no one ever seems to want to sit with
We're
them.
here to save the day.
That was loud. Oh, good, it's you. We can practice one of our spells. And that's probably why. Come the disgruntled lord of the seventh circle. If we don't, do our homework, we'll in hell of beating him. What? Okay. The audience laughs. Wait, audience? Anyway, we've got 2 spells we've been meaning to try out. Magical enhancements, to help us beat this big bad. Do you think we could try one on you? Pretty please? Aw, says the audience. You know, a magical enchantment does sound half bad. You could choose one of 2 options. Spell that lets you see the future, and also the past, and the present. You can watch, live TV anywhere. Nah, you want to go for something a bit different. Let's do the spell that, turns you into 2 helicopters.
I think the top one is smarts.
I'm trying to figure out what the bottom one is.
Fun? Creativity?
Joy is the middle one? Okay, that makes perfect sense then. I want to be turned into 2 helicopters, though.
Okay. Do it. Go for it.
Choice is made! Wingardium Doublecopter! You always wonder what it would be like to be 2 different helicopters. You both rise to the ceiling of the cafeteria, shattering the skylight and showering the students with glass. We should have thought this through! We should have thought this through! You ditch school and spend the afternoon cruising the city murdering birds and fucking up people's drones!
Oh
Eventually you start to wonder, if you're 2 helicopters, which helicopter contains the real you? If one helicopter's destroyed, where does your consciousness reside? These philosophical questions are outside your comfort zone. You finally return to the school and let the coven restore you to your former body. But the experience of being 2 helicopters has left you with a mind more flexible than ever. You gain +4 creativity.
Let's go.
Okay, cool. That was great.
That was really dumb, but I love it.
That was great. Okay, so the question is, I have the book of Russian literature, but I'm trying to date Liam.
Okay.
Do I want to sit with Polly anyways, just to see what happens?
I mean, maybe, because it's not like you... It seems like dating someone is mostly stat-based. You do need to have some positive interactions, but it seems mostly to be stats.
Fair enough.
Which
Let's
means
see
you
what happens.
probably want to get more smarts. Not...
So I'm not going to get any smarts sitting with Polly and Scott, but it might be fun. You find Polly and Scott huddled at your chosen table. These 2 are together, doing only one thing. Yes.
Ow.
I hereby call this meeting of the Prank Masters to order. Nice. I like her shirt. The one around her hips. Prank Master Hal present accounted for.
I think it might be the same shirt that Scott's wearing.
I know, right? They're twinsies. Chairman Geist, all dressed up and ready to prank.
I'm just going to point out for chat that Polly, you can see the lunchroom stuff through her, like, midriff.
Yes. Hey, how come you get to be chairman? Well, which one of us can throw chairs around the room with our ghost power? Well, I don't have ghost power, so... Oh, you! I get it! Chair! Man! But... No time to argue, Scott. We've got to come up with a baller food prank before the end of lunch. Oh, yeah, okay. What if we ate all our food like a good boy? Is that a prank? No, Scott. For the last time, that is not a prank, and I don't eat. But I'm having trouble coming up with another idea.
On
Anybody
at least
else?
one occasion, she shoves her ghost butt into everyone's lasagna. That's not even a joke. That's just a thing that can happen.
Okay, you've been waiting all your life for an opportunity like this. You propose the ultimate food prank. Eat everybody else's food, like a good boy. Replace all the food with chairs. I'm just gonna go with the bottom one. I think that'd be fun. Yeah, so you know what they say, when life gives you chairs, do pranks with the chairs. But I've never heard Coach say that. Doesn't sound like the kind of thing he would say, though. Yeah, it kind of does. How am I supposed to help, though? You're the chairman. Easy, Scott. Just be a chair. Oh, of course. Scott twists himself into an uncomfortable-looking shape. He seems happy, though. Like this? Exactly like that. Now, up you go. Whee! Does this make me a chairman? Sure, totally. Polly doesn't seem to mind sharing her title with Scott or her affection with you. Prank achieved.
That was weird.
That was strange. We haven't done that one.
No, we have not.
And the lineup doesn't change.
Woohoo! Now it's evening, and for some reason we're still at school.
All right.
After this,
You what?
I am not going to have another drink after this because I am feeling it.
That's silly. You should have another.
I'm two shots in, and I've got work tomorrow.
I know. I'm giving you shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Come on. Yes, got my boldness.
By subduing hyenas with a comb.
And you realize you're feeling great, full of... feeling like going full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
Greetings, my loves.
Oh, god damn it. Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince.
So this is literally the interdimensional prince, and he tries to marry everyone.
Everyone. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look. Whoa. Gasp. An underworld specter. This again. What again? Liam, this is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at his face. So deadpan, no expression at all. That's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face was had 2 holes cut in it. That would be fucking metal. No, listen, it's not a face. It's... Ghost friend, help us! Save us from the interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something. Something ghostly. Throw a rock at the interdimensional prince. Or boo! I think it has to be boo, as much as I want to throw a rock at the interdimensional prince. Whoa, did you see that? Real goosebumps. This fucker doesn't fuck around! My apologies, beautiful high schoolers. What exactly is boo? We don't have that many ghosts in my realm. It's super spooky ghosty thing. You should run for your life. Yeah, interdimensional loser. It's like a super legit ghost thing. This ghost is probably about to unleash its ghostly rage upon you. Be ready for 100 years of misery. He just said boo. Can you stop all this stupidity? Beautiful Liam has a point. Yet fierce Damien and wonderful Miriam. Miranda, goddamn.
Thank you.
Show so much energy in their affirmations that I cannot help but believe them. My vocal energy is my main criteria when following my various advisors' advice. God, I hate... His writing is always awful to read. So today, as a retreat to my dimension, but fear not. My beloved high schoolers, the interdimensional prince will be back for you. He disappears into another annoying portal. So metal, ghost person, you made him retreat with a single boo. So brave. He retreated because you idiots told him. He said in front of us just a minute ago. Liam, sometimes I really wish your face was a sheet with 2 holes cut in it so I could... So that way you couldn't say annoying stuff 24/7. Well, Ghost Friend saved the day again. And I got +2 boldness and +1 charm.
Let's go.
How far you've come. Your stats were terrible before. Now they're wonderful.
But I still have no money.
Let's go to class.
I don't know who ProZD is, but I take it that fits well.
The gym is charm, right?
Yes, gym is charm.
Yes. Okay.
It's always a dodgeball game. It's always a dodgeball game.
Dodgeball, inspirational speech, spectacular comeback, natural born leader, +2 charm! Yeah. Scott strolls by, happily munching on something. Liam gapes at him appalled. What on earth are you eating, Scott? This delicious new flavor of Fangles potato chips. Maximum ultimate double barbecue massacre. Really? Because it looks like a raw severed goat head inside of a cardboard tube. Oh yeah, I guess it does. Could have sworn it was potato chips. Still tasty, though. Tasty? Tasty? Does wanton environmental destruction sound tasty to you? I don't know. Is that a kind of jerky? No, Scott. Don't you realize that in order to harvest these goat heads, Fangles and Co. decapitate millions of innocent goats every year?
What?
But what do they do with the bodies of the goats?
Oh, okay.
Nothing. It's a horrendously wasteful practice. Oh no, all those poor headless goat bodies running around and bumping into things. We have to stop them. Wait, really? I was just trying to make you feel guilty. I didn't actually have a plan of action. But if someone were to suggest one, that's me. Blog post. Assemble an army of vengeful undead goat torsos.
I feel like we've seen the blog post of this. I think you should
do... The thing is, though, this would lead to me dating Scott. I've done that twice already.
Oh, okay.
What? So creative, but how could a blog post cause any kind of meaningful quiet, Scott? I've been training my entire life for this. Liam whips out a tablet with "This machine kills fascists" written on it.
We haven't done this one.
The blog post he writes is so incendiary that Monstropolis Fire Department has to send digital firefighters to put it out all the flame emojis. Fangles' recourse is forced to recall their maximum ultimate double barbecue massacre flavor just to prevent the internet from burning down.
So I may or may not have just cheated and found a guide for a bunch of the secret things, so I'm very happy.
Did you really? You need to send that to me and we can pick one.
We have been trying to find it for so long, and I just found it by accident.
Nice. Scott bids a tearful goodbye to his cardboard tube full of goat heads. But you all agree it's for the best. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity. Something happened to Oz.
Oh no, what was it?
All right.
You're gonna date Vera. You're gonna go on a date with Vera.
That weekend, Liam contacted you for advice. No, you misunderstand. I don't want your advice. I want to hear you express an opinion just to see if you're capable of forming one. God damn it.
Oh, jam.
Specifically, I'd like to hear your opinion on Miriam's cultural literacy. Is she cultured like an artisanal cheese or uncultured like milk? Miriam is so cultured she can tell the difference between theater and theatre. And Miriam is so uncultured that she thinks a sonnet is a female son. Wow, that one's harsh. She can?
Yes, I can, actually.
I mean, so can I. Definitely heard the difference between the two words you just said. You can excuse me, I have to go find Miriam now. For romantic reasons, not to ask her to explain what you said. Why would you think that? Liam hurries off in his artistic mission. Silly Liam. The difference is that theater is done by actors, whereas theater is done by actors. You gain +3 creativity. Why did I gain creativity for that?
I don't know. You got the smarminess just right in how to describe it. It's the theater versus the theater.
By actors.
Actors versus actors.
All right.
Yay, I can finally go to the goddamn library again.
Woo!
So if we picked challenge, I'm gonna skip over that real quick. Go. Damn it, for fuck's sake. If you pick challenge, it gives us, like, a thing to debate and decide who did it better. But usually what it does is we pick challenge, it says pick, like, noun or verb, and then apply a weird question to it that doesn't actually make any sense.
You know what, let's click on it next time and just so they see what it looks like once, and then we can, like, never do it again.
See, even Oz, a sensible monster with a good head on his shoulders and at least some plus smarts, is reading Monster Magazine. Yeah, that's bad, because we're warriors, we need to fight! Scott takes the magazine from you and punches it. Hooray, let's go solve another of the world's major problems. No, Scott, we're social justice warriors. See, Oz, ever our major successes of the Fangle... Oh, god damn it. This is your fault. This is your fault. Fangle's goat head debacle, we've taken it upon ourselves to stand against injustice. By punching magazines! No, Scott. As you no doubt noticed, Monster Magazine's sexiest monster alive this year is Count Victor von Musselbod, the werewolf prince bodybuilder. That makes him the fifth royal werewolf bodybuilder in a row to earn the title. What about those of us with leaner physiques? What about our representation? So now we're endeavoring to get the Monster Magazine to name someone from a more marginalized community as their sexiest creature alive. Just need to figure out a way to convince them, since I guess punching the magazine wasn't good enough. That's easy. All you need to do is solve everyone's body image issues first.
Forever is.
Yeah. Make our own version of the magazine, feature a 3-winged chupacabra on the cover. Lean heavily into the warrior part, storm Monster Magazine, and hold the editor-in-chief captive until he promises to stop exclusively promoting one aesthetic as the principle of monster sexiness.
That's up to you, dude.
What? I feel like the bottom one is bold.
Yeah, I think the bottom one is bold, but I think the top one is creativity.
Yeah.
And you have enough of both.
I do.
You can do whichever one you want.
Yeah, let's go with the chupacabra. What a brilliant idea! 3-winged chupacabras are an underserved population. I played sports game against someone exactly like that, and he's always wanted to be a model, but never thought anyone would take pictures of him. Now we can.
Yay!
You can and you do. You do all the pictures and make a mock-up of your own Monster Magazine. It goes hella viral, and before long it becomes more celebrated than the actual Monster Magazine. Pretty soon after, you get a letter from the editor-in-chief officially admitting defeat in the face of your superior and relinquishing his magazine and headquarters to you. Sweet, now you have a magazine, which instantly brings you 3 money! Yay!
I love you!
Hey, I know you. Wait, I know you were about to move on to your next misadventure, but I just wanted to say really quick. pretty much the only girls in the school shaped differently than the rest of our classmates. It was really nice to see a 3-winged chupacabra celebrated over a royal werewolf bodybuilder. Gives us hope, you know?
Body positivity!
Yay!
Body positivity!
Yay, that was actually really sweet. The Coven is so much cooler when they're not babbling on about that end-of-the-world bullshit and expecting your help with it. It's way more fun to interact with your classmates when they're complimenting you instead.
Let's go.
Yeah. Okay. So you're in the library. So I can't get any money.
No, sorry, I blocked that.
That's okay. Let's work on my fun. Oh my god, rave music! So that day during, it's the standard half-hour rave,
Yep.
escalates 300 people, someone summons a demon from the nightmare dimension. Who cares?
Game
Let's do
fun.
Who am I gonna run into? Liam! Yeah! My vampiric baby. You see Liam staring at his phone, maybe one of his favorite bands signed to a mainstream record label, or the exact shirt he's wearing is featured on a magazine cover. I decided to check in with him. You know Start Kicker, that vile website where people crowdfund projects not good enough to get real investors? Wow, thanks, Liam. Do you not know why you exist? Oh my goodness. Well, today I found something of interest. A time machine. I mean, it's clearly another terrible overpromise that will be released at least a decade after the TV. And in the end, it will be way shittier than the promise, like a toaster attached to a clock. A toaster attached to a clock? Genius. You discreetly write down the idea in your $1,000,000 notebook. Let's see if you can beat those guys to market. But I was sighing deeply because I couldn't help but think, supposing I were to actually acquire such a machine, I wonder where in time would I go? 385 billion BC, so you can be into existing before it was cool. Everyone knows the dopest time in monster history was 1925, specifically June 26th, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m.
I don't know why that is, I'll be honest.
I don't know either. Two hips. That one's really hipster, but that one is, like, oddly specific.
I don't know what the oddly specific one means.
I'm curious about the oddly specific one.
Do it. Do it.
Ooh, super smart. Ah, yes. I remember. 1925's July 26, 2 a.m. to 5 a.m.
Isn't he 400 years old?
He is.
It's like, I was there.
Yeah, it was the dusk after old Ernest Hemingway's party. Me and the boys were celebrating at good old Pamplona, drinking sangria like it was water. They even prepared a special batch for me without those pesky little bits of fruit. I almost never drink sangria because of those. Little pieces of fruit are the 8th thing I hate the most in my beverages, right between floor cleaner and sentient milk that has controversial opinions on opera.
Is
When God was
controversial...
imminent.
Wait, is the milk below or above the fruit? Because I feel like that should be a higher priority.
I know, right?
I mean, floor cleaner also seems bad, but still.
I know. When dawn was imminent, Ernest came to me and said, "Ah, Liam, the world is ours. We could feast on it forever." I told him, "You're right, Ernest, but remember, I'm a vampire, and you know, the sun also rises, and then the rest is history. You are right, my friend. July 26, 1925's 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. was the best of times. Thanks for making me remember such fond memories. Maybe, got this. Maybe some night soon we can share some little pieces of fruit-free sangria and create new fond memories to time travel back to once in a while." Whoa, you already booked tickets to these soon-to-be fond memories with Liam and save the dates in your phone. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts. And +3 flirting with my boo.
Okay, so here's what challenge is. So,
Okay.
everyone chooses a celebrity. Say your choice out loud before the rest of the players, before clicking. Robert Downey Jr., because I can't think of any other celebrities.
Chris Hemsworth,
Okay.
because I was thinking of Thor.
Player orders decided based on how likely it would be for the selected celebrity to lead a group during a zombie apocalypse. Start debating now. It's Robert Downey Jr. I'm pretty sure he's going to be better than Chris Hemsworth for this.
You know, Chris Hemsworth would be a really good, like, fighter in the group, but I don't see him, like,
Exactly.
taking smart solutions, so...
Exactly. They're
Yeah,
usually
we're on
not
the
this
same page
straightforward, I
with this.
warn you right now.
Yeah, so this is what the challenge looks like.
Yeah,
So...
usually it's much weirder than that.
Yes.
All right.
Okay,
Okay.
week 3.
I still have to sit with minor characters, which means I have to sit with the Slayer.
Hey! Slayer Bay!
Yeah. After taking a break from socializing, you eat your lunch and someone punches you in the knee. It's the Slayer. She's hiding under your
Prepare
table.
to die!
Eat knee pain, freak! Now I'm gonna punch you in your other. Ow! Just threw your apple at her. Finally, a use for the red delicious. Red delicious.
Ooh,
suck.
the taste of awkward.
Ugh,
Physical
yep.
worm.
You defeat the Slayer. She flees, leaving you two choice pieces of loot behind. Yeah, she looks really sweet, but you can't actually date her yet. The loot flashes rapidly, getting ready to disappear, almost as if you're in some kind of video game. No time to contemplate the nature of existence. Pick some loot before it's all gone. Garlic rice, holy water. One monster's weakness is another monster's dinner. A gun that shoots steaks that eat shit burned into the side of them. I feel like I grabbed the gun before, so I guess I'll take the food.
Yeah.
Hey, waste not, want not, right? You hijack one of the burners in the kitchen and cook up a batch of garlic rice with holy
No,
aioli.
you did this one before. You did this one.
Shit, did I? I don't think I did this
Yeah.
one.
I remember this one.
The other students are super excited to eat something besides Mephistophelian bland
Mephistophelindas.
of cafeteria cuisine. The head chef herself tries to stop you, but you convince her to try some of your rice instead. The holy water kills her instantly. Until the school can fill her position, you get to be the chef. You put drugs in everyone's food. You don't really remember the next few days. A good cook can turn even the simplest ingredient into a days-long bender, and you're the best. Gain +4 fun.
Let's go.
Ayo. Hey, my bae, what's up? Table is quite crowded. I've done this. Miranda, you have service to choose your food.
Oh,
you.
right, this one. Yeah.
Yeah, that would be barbaric.
Yeah, so basically, I mean, we could skip through this one. Miranda doesn't eat. She has a serf that eats for her.
Choose her food.
No, eats.
Enough.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
remember, that's the weird part, is that she actually just doesn't eat. The serf eats for her. Yeah,
There
it
we
doesn't make
go.
any damn sense. It's very weird. She has serfs that do everything for her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could try eating, but myself, how?
But how?
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Dang.
she's just
How did
fight.
she live this long? Is the question. Is
Yeah.
the better question. Do you want to do another challenge or just random?
Just keep doing random, I think.
Fair enough. Hey, it's me, Miriam.
And this is our last one.
All right.
Let's
Where's
go.
my boo gonna be? Let's go to the library.
I think it's explicitly supposed to be weird, King You.
Yes.
Oh god, right.
Start
Pokemans.
ticker. You deceive lots of people with sensationalist videos. 2 money. Cool. Liam walks up to me nonchalantly. It's ridiculous how little he cares about this walk. After okay. I've come to the conclusion that you're not a complete poser.
Oh my god.
And seeing as I could use a partner for my tragically hip late night excursions, consider yourself invited. Tonight, 3 a.m. I'm sure you'll have no trouble coming up with an appropriately underground destination. It's not like I don't know any cool places to go or anything. I just want to give you an opportunity to improve yourself. Liam vanishes in a cloud of mist and angst. You've got 12 hours to choose the trendiest spot nobody's ever heard of. Monstropolis' most exclusive night. Quotation mark asterisk? The hottest, most underground nightclub of all, the Earth's core.
I don't know. I got nothing here.
Chat, what should I do? The
Quick.
new nightclub or the Earth's core?
Well, while you wait for chat's responses, yeah, okay, one, Miranda is totally genocidal and insane. King You, there's actually, like, that thing that was up on the screen when she was doing the library is called Pokemon, or Pokemans, because it's Pokemon, but it's with humans. So, Spaceman is a kind of Pokemon.
Okay, so we have 4 votes for the Earth's core, and Tramer voted for asterisk.
I actually think you now have 5 votes for the Earth's core.
Do I really?
I believe you do.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Also, hey,
Earth's
Odin-san,
core
welcome
it
back, man.
is. Doing it.
Oh no, you're not bold enough!
No!
But there's no club. No!
I'm setting him on fire!
It's like, no, my skin! Why did you think there was a club here?
Oh no!
All
I
right.
can't ask him to prom with that.
You might be able to.
I might be able to.
Because, I mean, he's creativity and smarts-based.
Chat, why did you lead me astray? Except for you, Tramer. Thank you for your suggestion.
I'm trying to remember. What's my... Oh my god, I forgot that my auditorium outfit is so good.
Oh god, it's wonderful.
Come on. You could start doing something productive, or you could put on your blanket and get some good old ghost shenanigans.
Yeah.
You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your ghostly deception, apart from boring Liam.
Hiya!
Polly!
Wait, what's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, someone else notices. This is clearly just Oz wearing a... I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true! Come on, it's not cool or true. Shh, Liam. I can't hear our new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how did you die? We have to share so much ghost gossip, or ghost sip, as I would like to call it. Wait, good question. Time to improve a lie with another bigger lie. Okay. I only tell how I died on the third date. Boo. Ghost wink. Damn it! I'm not charming enough for it. I fucked it up.
Oh no! It's okay, it's Polly.
Yeah, but no, I needed to succeed in that one to finish it.
Oh no!
Yeah. Apparently I could have done the other one without any issue. Fuck. Died in a stupid way, like asphyxiating under that blanket. You're cursed and dying such a stupid way with the ironic punishment of having wandered the world in this very realistic ghost look. You're literally a ghost. You know what ghosts are supposed to look like! I know what this sexy ghost looks like right now. Disappointed. Bye. Aw. I swear, you're making my life miserable, blanket-wearing moron. Your life is miserable now. You've lost -2 fun, -1 charm. Damn it!
The monster prom draws near!
Okay, so, oh, this is...
Oh, I'm so cute.
Yeah, so you can go with none of them, or you can pick a date. Most of the events apparently trigger if you pick, no one. So, like, had I not fucked that last one up, I would pick no one and we'd get a special event. But since I fucked it up, I guess I'm gonna try and date Vera.
Oh, hey.
It's probably not gonna go well. Just warning you now.
All right.
Oh god, why am I going first? You went first. Why are you wearing a blanket? Oh shit. I feel as this is tied to another stupid adventure of yours and I missed for some reason. Call me crazy, but I don't feel like dating someone who thinks a blanket with 2 holes cut it. This is a proper fashion choice. Bye.
Pathetic.
Prom night sucks. Why did you decide to ask anyone to prom while wearing a blanket? You pretended to be a ghost, yet you're the one who haunted by the ghosts of your failures. Boo.
Let's go.
That was a terrible pun.
Hey, you finally plugged the courage and ask your beloved to go to monster prom with you. Prom. It's not that I love the concept of prom, but we need to be there. If only... Ha-ha! So we should do it, huh?
You're not bad.
Yeah! Prom night was beautiful. I think every single time we've played this, I've gotten a date.
I think your first one didn't succeed, but since then, yeah.
Yeah. He looks pretty studly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Prom night was beautiful. For once, Liam seemed relaxed, without feeling the need to act cool. He put all of his mysterious posing aside and told you a bit about the time he spent with the Coven and about when he was in a K-pop band.
Of course he was.
You told him you admired that about him, how he has no issue trying new things, as wacky as they might sound. He smiled and told you that when you're immortal, you need to explore life to its fullest and always be eager to discover new things that you might like. He said, and you know what? Coming to prom with you has turned to be a new thing I seem to like very much. Aww, that's adorable.
So we saw 10 new events with 14 new outcomes. Yeah, Vera has... I think I didn't have enough money to get Vera's ending, unfortunately.
I am really good at high-fiving.
We fucked up. We almost had... So these are all the people who you could date, I think. We had the, that one almost locked down, and then someone accidentally screwed up, like, the last question for that storyline, Tramer. Yep. Okay, this part's always the same. Liam returned to help the Covenant in Season 7. Critics say it's still the best season to date. Vera built a very... Wait. Vera really built the Oberlin Empire into an endless greatness. They own a shameless number of companies and it's known that they're in sketchy business. No one does anything about it. I mean, who the hell would stop her? Damien became an interior designer specialized in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his products the refined marriage between macabre and chic. No, Tramer, I think we're just doing this for fun. Like, it's just Miriam and I being silly. During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom, blah, blah, blah. This is just the basic stuff, isn't it? Yeah. And then these pictures are all, like, randomized. Well, not those. This one and the one way over there are, but all the other ones are sort of, like, randomized. Yeah, the tiger is the PE teacher.
Coach. Yeah. I love how there's a picture of all of the player characters, and the one I pick is the lead singer.
I didn't even
And
notice
it's
that.
a band. It's great. I'm watching all of them.
Don't play Sorry. They're clearly playing Sorry there.
Yeah, lots of rage.
Oh,
Lots
yep.
of chilling.
There's the one you're talking about. I'm pretty sure that I'm just the bass player. I like that the fire girl is just like, no, I probably shouldn't get in the water. That seems like a bad idea.
Yeah.
I don't think we've ever watched all the way through all this, have we?
No, we usually click through. I really like the pictures.
Yeah, I didn't realize they went this far through. Stage prop on the back of the
I
sword.
know, $15. That was fun. Ooh, we have 8 new images.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just waiting for this to finish now so that I can actually, like, show off the... Because a couple of updates ago, they added the... Okay, I think we're done now. Yeah. So they added the gallery. So these ones are just, like, variations on whoever you dated and whoever turned you down. Let's see here.
What is in my gallery?
So I think this is all non-secret endings, because, like, there's still... This is the Damien punched you out in a fight ending. Then there's the you and Vera completed a weird sexual blood right ending. The dragon heat ending. And the corpse ending. You end up taking the corpse to prom. It's weird.
Oh my goodness.
And then, yeah, I think these
This game
Polaroids...
is so
Oh,
much
we still haven't
fun.
seen all the Polaroids. Okay.
Yeah. You know, this game is great. And I think we need to play it another time.
I think we should.
It's always really
so-
funny when we get everyone together to play.
So, apparently, a bunch of the Polaroids are actually the same, but just have different, like, commentary on them. Like, this one is Polly, Damien, and the Frankenstein dude biking, and someone has shot Damien in the ass with a Cupid arrow and following D till the end.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I think this one's probably from the time that I actually successfully dated Polly.
Nice. See, I have the one without, I have that Polaroid, but without, like, the arrow in the butt.
I mean, I had a different one that didn't involve... Oh, right, we didn't even meet the wolf pack, who I think you can date, but we're...
You can. It looks like you can.
Okay.
Oh, there's a really cute little... So there's one that I have that's a Polaroid of Polly, Liam, and myself. With the caption, "My purple dork." He's so awkward.
I saw that one. Sorry, that reminded me.
It's so cute.
We didn't get to show off two people's acting outfits. One, Scott's. Because what the hell?
He's a tree. He's a tree. Oh my god, it's amazing.
And then
Oh, the
Vera's,
man
which
is
is
a
just
tree.
like, holy hell, that's awesome.
Yes.
And I think these missing ones are characters who we haven't seen yet.
Yeah.
Like there's, you can see them in this one, which is the Blob and the terrifying Eldritchian horror from outside of space-time.
Yeah.
Wait. Also, the swamp dude? I've never seen him before either, huh? This is a different picture. Huh.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I've never seen that swamp guy either. Oh, yes, and then there's also just, like, fan art collections. Which,
It's
apparently
pretty
I've only ever gotten Vera ones, somehow.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's,
I think it might have something to do with when the update came in.
there's the 30 under 3,000
Yeah.
poster.
Night, Elfcat. Yeah, I think we can do at least one
Thanks
more,
for
though.
stopping by.
Oh, shoot, this is local.
Okay.
Also, I need to turn down the speaking audio.
Did you want to do one more?
Yeah, I'm good for one more.
Alright, let's do this.
Fortunately, I don't know. There's no audio slider for their voices, so I'm just gonna have to turn their voices off, I think.
Oh crap, hang on just a sec. I knocked over my sewing machine under my desk.
Good job.
It's in a little, like, rolling suitcase, and I just happened to knock it over.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't think Steph is actually around. Like, I think she popped briefly into chat, and but I haven't seen her since.
Alright. Ready to do the next one?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, it is... Hang on. 366. There we go.
Ready.
And starting the match. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Let's do this.
Yeah, you said you were
Round
good till like
two.
9-ish, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
just about. Because I have to work in the morning
Yeah. Okay.
and eat dinner, because our air is still broken, so crock pot.
Yeah. Oh, right, I can type. I forgot about that.
We found that out last time, because I didn't realize I could do that.
Yeah, there we go.
Alright.
Oh, shit, that means I need to figure out who the hell we're throwing to after this.
Because of the silly conversation we had several weeks ago, last week,
I don't...
I am the love pirate!
Oh, God, I forgot about that. I may or may not have largely blocked that out of my mind.
Oh, fine, then I'll take
No,
it
no,
back
no,
to
no,
my
no, 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 no.
name.
I'm not saying it's bad. I just forgot about it.
You told me to say it on stream. So
I
here
did, but I
am.
couldn't... But I feel like there was other context to saying it.
Oh, it's because of ships and love.
Right, yeah.
Because I hardcore ship people in real life. Which we haven't just... We never figured out whether or not that was, like...
I think we did decide that that was kind of not okay.
Was it?
Yeah,
Was it, though?
yeah. Okay, this is the thing
Fair
about the...
The gods.
Yeah. Nope, I'm going with the all the best gods.
Alright, I'm gonna go with blackmail.
See you, Damasu.
Nighty-night.
This is the coolest mythological creature. The invisible hand of the free market!
Alright. The weird creature I drew when I was 6, which is clearly super derivative from other mythological creatures, but it's super cool and it's my OC and my spirit animal, okay?
A phoenix, or a sphinx, because it's super turned up and ready to party, and she raps all her riddles. She still kills you if you don't answer them correctly, but she raps the riddles. I feel like this one's money. I'm gonna get money.
Alright, so let's go with creativity. Oh, it's fun. Interesting.
What would be a killer accessory? Fancy brass knuckles!
Sunglasses at night.
A fabulous purse made from the skin of your worst enemies.
A necklace with your own name, in case you forget.
Shiny armor.
Coolness itself.
Fabulous purse made from the skins of my worst enemies.
Darn it, I was gonna pick that.
You can pick it too. Just means we'll be going after the same person.
Vera!
I honestly couldn't tell if that was going to be Vera or Damien.
That's okay, we'll figure it out.
Okay.
And I might just pick someone else besides Vera.
I'm trying to figure out who I want to go after next. I think I want... do you have money?
I can't tell because you have to like mouse over mine real quick.
Oh, I thought you could check your
To
own.
the sidebar. Nope, not yet.
Um,
So you gotta make your decision.
yeah.
Your stats are a lot better starting out.
Yeah, I mean, my creativity's butts. That's
Your
all
creativity is so butts. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go act.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're to your classmates. They're all screaming spoilers. Have you seen the latest episode of Detective Wereweasel? Wereweasel finally exposes the cartel's entire operation. I did. It was so exciting I peed on Grandma's carpet. I know, right? The cartel's organizational structure is so cool. I took so many notes. But last night was the last episode. I'm so sad I peed on Grandma's carpet. God damn it. But why don't we start our own TV show? We'll make it better than Wereweasel. How? Better than Wereweasel? Is that even possible? I love his vacant expression. We're the perfect team. I have money and you're the gullible target audience. Gorgana Film Studio requires your ideas. Scott Gorgana Film Studios? We'll talk about that later. Right now, I need ideas. When the Mafia threatens to close his gym, an ugly-ass Nosferatu must expose the Syndicate to save the only place that let him do his reps. Or,
we've done this before.
I don't remember this one. Chile 1985.
I remember this one a little bit.
Do you remember which one you picked?
I think I did the reps one because I was going for Scott at the time.
Okay. Chile 1985. When Piconet floods the market with black cocaine, a courageous drug dealer becomes the private eye to blackmail Piconet and save her coke labs.
Coke labs.
There's usually not, like, a bad one. It's usually, like, your stats don't meet it.
Yes.
You just create the most relatable detective ever. Like, to you, yes. That was a rhetorical question. Obviously, a young entrepreneur fighting to save her business from the government regulation is objectively relatable. But she's a drug trafficker. She's a businesswoman protecting free markets. Does that sound to you like a doesn't that sound like a Monsterican dream? I didn't think about it that way. But is she a buff entrepreneur? Like, really buff? Sure, why not? Hooray! All my objections have suddenly disappeared. Vera puts you and Scott to work stuffing packets of promotional cocaine to publicize the TV show. You gain +3 money as payment.
Nice.
Well, at least I still made money.
Smart bowl. Oh god, my charm is terrible.
That's Jim if you want to work on smarts. Or charm.
My charm is at 2.
Yep, epic dodgeball.
Okay, I'm at 4, which is still terrible, but not. Car skids to a halt. It's not the most logical location for speeding car apparel. Vera and Damien hop out. The work isn't bad. It's just not that. What's your plan to win, Damien? Just drive your car really, really fast. Of fucking course it is, Vera. That's literally how street racing works. And that may have won you the crown in the past, but it won't work against Justin Darrington, Damien. He's driving the Thunderfuck 5000.
What?
That name.
What?
That's the name of his car.
I know,
The
I'm
Thunderfuck
just...
5000.
What?
Oh my god, my life. Okay. And I'm driving Nancy, a pile of shit I lovingly cobbled together out of every car I've ever destroyed, either in a race or literally destroyed via arson or whatever. And Nancy can take on anything, anytime.
Okay, this is why I love Davian so much. He's the best. Oh, wait, they're not wearing their summer outfits. I just noticed. That's weird.
No, they're not. But, yeah, he's wearing racing gear and she's wearing her, like, shorty dress.
Yeah.
The Thunderfuck 5000 is an electric car. Nancy runs on the juice of literal, actual dinosaur corpses. What could be more badass than that?
Yes!
I don't know, maybe running on pure lightning? Nancy is a piece of shit, Damien. Deep down, you know that she does not have what it takes to win us this thing. Seems like this drag race is pretty important to the two of them, that they're not going to come to an agreement of their own. Looks like it's up to you to be the voice of reason. Attitude is everything, but Nancy will never embrace her inner fierceness with all of Vera's criticism. Come on, Damien, let's give this car a makeover. Vera, you're right. Nancy is amazing, but she can't quite make the grade. We need to crossbreed her with a faster car.
What? These are all weird.
I want to go with the first one, because I've been watching a lot of Queer Eye recently. Okay. This is totally off topic, but the most recent iteration of Queer Eye is wonderful.
I have heard nothing but good things, but it's also definitely not for me.
No, I know. It's just really touching.
Okay.
Tears have been shed. Hell yes! We're giving her a makeover! A makeover is exactly what Nancy needs to drag Justin Darrington's thunder piece of shit 5,000 to hell and back. After all, the key to winning any drag race is car is uniqueness, nerve, and tire tread. Yeah. I'm not 100% sure that there's a direct correlation between a car's attitude and speed.
Look, we're
But I do
orcs
know
here.
that
That's
I'm-
exactly how it works.
Yes. But I do know that I am fierce as hell, always look amazing, and do tend to get whatever I want, whenever I want. So you may well be onto something. The three of you get to working on the car's look. Beat for the gods.
If I remember correctly, we
Wow.
got, like, a sub-storyline that Damien's actually, like, really into doing makeup for drag queens.
I vaguely recall this.
Me too.
By the time you finish buffing the exterior, painting flames on the sides, vacuuming the seats, and adding false eyelashes, Nancy is looking incredible. This is the ultimate race car. The Thunderfuck 5000 can suck my dick. It can actually. That's one of the that's one of the improvements made from the Thunderfuck 4000, which can only give mediocre hand jobs.
I don't think you can legally call it a thunderfuck then. Oh, that's a phrase.
Oh my goodness. Who cares, Vera? Stop upstaging me and Nancy. This is our big moment, and we've got this race in the bag.
Do we? Do
You're
we
an
really?
alien. Good luck, and don't fuck it up. Oh, that is such a RuPaul thing. Damien gets back into the newly refurbished car, and it shoots you the sultry wink of a man who knows his car is about to destroy a race and look flawless doing it. You gain +2 fun, +1 charm, and a whole bundle of charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. Which, as awesome as they are,
Are not
as
stats
awesome
in
as
this
they are-
game.
Thank you. It's getting to me.
Oh, yep, random.
It's starting to get to
We
me.
should probably try and read a little bit less so that we can get done before you, it really hits you.
What was that?
We should probably try and read through things a little bit less. Like, jump
Yeah.
through a little bit quicker.
I don't drink that often, so when I do drink, it tends to like, bam.
Okay. Damn it, we still don't have any new events. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna
No.
try and make this stupid sheet one actually work this time then.
Third time's a charm.
Yup. Yup.
Whoop.
Yeah, you can date the cat girl, but I don't know how. Like, there's a storyline you have to do
that's
for
so
it.
cute.
Oh!
Sorry.
She does a different animation if you're buying different items. I didn't realize.
Oh, cool. I didn't realize. Oh.
Yeah, give me
that's
the, give me the sheet.
Sorry. My father has been meeting my siblings' significant others on his East Coast travels. So the two that are not getting married now are in relationships, and Dad has met both of their partners.
That's good.
It's great. He likes my brother's boyfriend and my other brother's girlfriend.
That's good.
So I'm like, yay!
Miriam, the Slayer. You should go for the Slayer.
Come on, Slayer girl. Let's get our date on.
I mean, worst case, if you end up with the fight with Damien, I think the Slayer can teach you moves so that you don't lose.
you find the Slayer sitting. Wait, you're choosing to sit with me? Yes. Yada yada yada.
No one ever chooses to sit with me.
Wow,
I usually have to
I'm flattered.
ambush them and stab them. I wonder why no one ever wants to.
She's on a quest. Werewolf of Wall Street needs a monster sidekick.
Thank you, Pete.
Fighter, a mage, a cleric. Out with that. Out with it. Something much better. You're
Got an haver.
sure.
Is that even a class? Jesus.
Nice.
Wait,
Holy shit! How can you even carry that? I'm my favorite trope.
wait, Wall Street?
How can you even carry that many guns? And why are you allowed to have?
Oh,
them
Wizard
at
of
school?
Legends. Sorry, I was I was reading chat and going like, I didn't stream Wrath of the Lich King. What's WOL? Sorry, that took me a long time.
No, I'm my favorite like comedic trope.
Just endless
where
guns.
Someone is asked to empty their pockets, and they keep pulling out more and more, and you're like, where the fuck are you hiding all of these?
Like I've got a pocket
Yay!
dimension inside my pocket. It's just the way this shit works.
It's called cleavage, and so much stuff can hide in there.
That's not what I meant, but okay.
It's like the TARDIS. It's bigger on the inside. Your rad biceps to thank for the former and Monstropolis' strong Second Amendment protections for the latter. Okay, well, do you have silver bullets? Werewolves are only vulnerable to silver bullets. Man, there isn't a color of bullet you don't have. Well, alright, let's go on an adventure then. I shoot the Wolf of Wall Street with my gun. Alright then, thank you. Now I'm gonna go ahead and run screaming away from you, if that's alright. It totally is. God bless Monstropolis. +4 boldness.
What the hell?
That wasn't expected.
I don't think we've ever done that one.
I don't think so either. That's great.
Gun haver. Yeah, we don't interact with the side characters as much as we probably should.
No, it's fun though.
Okay. I've got the thing, so I guess it's now just time for me to try and get better stats in general. Yep, got more money. Wait, what? It gallops through the mall, biting shoppers with its jagged beak and turning them to stone. Scott and Damien come chasing after it, holding a butterfly net and a frilly dress. This isn't our fault! We had nothing to do with this! They're chasing a cockatrice. I think I skipped over that line. Another mythical creature crisis. What am I going to start enjoying my shopping? So cool. I bet that vicious chicken dragon really knows how to party. Scott and Damien see everyone looking at them, and they're wisely hide inside a clothing rack. What are you going to do about this creature? Ignore it. Befriend it with a delicious Cinnabon.
Cinnabon.
Yes! How did you know that Cinnabon is a cockatrice's favorite treat? It gulps the tasty Cinnabon down in one bite and burps happily. As you turn your back on your shopping, it follows you. It seems you've got a new friend.
You got a pet! Oh my god, I love it!
Okay, obviously we need to take this hideous creature out clubbing with us because, duh! Suppose it's a novel way to spend an evening. You take the cockatrice out to the hottest club, then they let you in because they don't want to be murdered by a cockatrice. Gain +2 fun, +1 charm.
Oh my god, I love it!
Fuck yes! I've got a pet chicken dragon.
You do!
Which is my favorite new name for a cockatrice.
Let's up my creativity.
It's probably bad that I still think of the cockatrice as looking like a Digimon.
You tell everyone to call you by it, but no Seven's nickname is awesome. Quite the feat. Cool. Right,
yeah, we've had this one before and just went like, no.
Nope.
Love pirate. Actually, no, we didn't.
Love pirate.
I think it was Miriam, or I think it was Steph, and we called her by her stupid nickname the entire time just to torment her for coming up with it. I forgot about that.
Delicious looking cookies. Hello, would you like to buy a cookie to benefit the agent of chaos? I'm trying to get my destructive capitalism, uprising of chaos, tax deductible, setting fire to a nursing home. Heard a voice echo so loudly in my head that my teeth rattled. It told me of an ancient order. It was described to me in 1,000 voices. Blood trickled from my ears, and the voices gave me a badge for harassment of the elderly.
I support whatever the hell Damien is on about here. It sounds glorious.
And I earned my first badge for being unable and unwilling to stop partying. My goal is to get enough badges to make a bikini out of them, and then wear it and nothing else everywhere forever.
There's an inappropriate joke about what actually entails a bikini in there somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Badges. You know what is crazy and chaotic? Being single and partying forever. Destroy the institution of marriage. Chaos is always better with some sensible agony. Replace all the water in the school with swarms of mosquitoes.
I'm pretty sure that one would be for Damien.
Doing it.
Aw.
I mean, nothing is quite as chaotic as miserable as being covered in head-to-toe bug bites. I tend to get bit a lot by bugs, so perfect.
That sounds
Pain.
awful.
Can't get caught in the middle of it. Yeah, and if any of those little motherfuckers try to come near me, I'll torch them. Okay, arson, great.
Yep.
Miserable minutia badge, here we come. Go team! The three of you immediately set to work draining all of the school's pipes of water and funneling in swarms of live mosquitoes instead. Yay! Students try... Oh, no!
Ow.
Oh, no!
Now I'm thinking about it.
Unleashed?
Now I'm thinking about a tongue covered in mosquitoes.
Yeah, students trying to take a drink of water suddenly find themselves with a mouthful of winged parasites stealing the blood from their tongue and gums.
Nope.
Oh no! Oh no! Students sit down on the toilet only to have their genitals accosted by thirsty, pointy proboscis. No! That's terrible. Oh no. Oh, I've
just keep skipping. Please don't read anymore. Skip it.
Oh god, so much evil. Order motherfucking obliterated. What a delightful break for everyone involved. Later in the week. Oh, I get creativity and fun.
And they got
That
badges.
was evil.
Yeah, that was truly evil.
Okay, what's gonna happen to you?
Saturday night, cool pizza place. That cooks pizzas in a real pizza oven. Respecting the chef gets over the pizza. Damien appears from the flames. How does that work? Can he teleport through fire? Has he been waiting inside the oven this entire time just to make a kick-ass entrance? Ah, the mystery.
Oh, the mystery.
Oh, there's the summer outfit. My dude, I fucking hate needing people's help, but I might need yours. Don't let it get to your head or I'll stab you so you don't have one anymore. Enough threats. Here's the deal, fuckhead. I might or might not feel attracted to your buddy Love Pirate. Oh, God. You know the one. Always making absurd choices, being equal parts stupidly sexy, sexily stupid, and with a nice booty.
I do have a nice booty!
But I don't want to get my feelings hurt by rushing into love without proper judgment. My dads always say, if you love someone, shoot them and see what happens. Great
I'm dead already.
advice, right?
That'll work well.
Thing is, Principal Giant Spider, my therapist, and the rule of law seem to think that shooting someone to check if they're the one is not very legal. They've strongly recommended that I do that on, do all that on what they call a theoretical level. Like imagining the whole thing. But imagining is for losers, and since you both know Love Pirate, or a loser yourself, I thought you could tell me, what would Love Pirate do if I were to shoot her? Love Pirate is all about getting shot. She goes to the doctor every day just to get shot. And shots are the only thing she does when partying, so I think you could give her a shot. Believe it or not, if you were to shoot Love Pirate, she would not be into it, hashtag true story. Yeah, no, you're definitely into getting shot. Whoa, that's convenient. I have a feeling dating me could increase someone's chances of getting shot or stabbed. You don't get to be as big an asshole as me without making some enemies along the way. I would feel bad if my loved ones were to get shot because of me, but knowing Love Pirate is into getting shot is a relief. I fucking hate guilt. Okay, seems like my heart is into being a drunk idiot this time. Might be onto something nice. And who knows? If she's into getting shot, I might add some spice into my foreplay, if you know what I mean. I mean shooting Love Pirate before having sex with her, just to be clear. Wowie, you're welcome, Love Pirate. Both for getting some demon dick and for the blood loss you're about to experience. You had too much blood anyway.
Oh my god.
Get +3 charm for being such a good friend.
He does acknowledge that I have a fantastic booty. I appreciate it.
I'm hurt. He doesn't acknowledge anything about my butt, though.
I'm sorry. Mine is like a beautiful. It's of great proportions.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh god. I should not have had that second shot of vodka in my lemonade.
This is the punishment for both of us not thinking about actually just drinking on yesterday.
Yeah, when we could have both had a chance to get super drunk and be hungover and be fine.
I mean, I don't get that hungover, so yay!
I know. I tend to get a little bit more hungover than you do.
Okay, I guess I'll go to class. That day you
Yeah.
listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Brandon Scott in the 5th City seems like a perfect opportunity to try out your new blanket! Okay, hang on, I've got the thing this time. I'm actually going to pay attention to it.
You can do this.
Okay, what are you talking about? Yes, Liam. It's totally not me. It's a lie. It's a new person. It's an entirely new character. Okay. So that one's smarts. I'm decently high on smarts. The other one is okay, yeah, this one I'm better at. Okay. Sorry. I am actually totally cheating now, because it's just like I can see all 3 options, and only one for each one has a stat bonus, but not all of them... but they all... Like, completing all of them works, but you don't get a stat bonus if you do certain ones, so I assume they're easier. So, like, had I picked the thing about being the ultimate ghost and, like, horrifying people, there would be a stat bonus, but I think it would be easier, but it would use the fun stat. Miriam?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
Sorry. Family text message. That
Okay.
needed
I just want to make sure you didn't, like, drop or anything.
No, I'm good.
No, this is actually
Let's
just...
shut-
This is just a tablet. It's just an iPad. It's just a small one.
All right. Dodgeball. Let's see what happens. Eliminated. Heartfelt speech about the importance of everyone's lives. Tears. -5 for C. Game
Stat that
chart.
might be useful in the next game, but doesn't exist now. They do that a lot.
Yay!
There are, like, stats that are like, yeah, that isn't a real stat, but maybe it will be in the next game or in the prequel.
Arguing with Liam about paleo diets and... What's this? Most fabulous pixie hairstyles for the spring-summer season?
Oh, yep, there we
Yeah.
go.
Ooh, okay, let's see what's happening. That's so sweet. We want to see... Ah! Okay, steer.
Turn Damien's phone into a bird. If I remember correctly, that one's smarts.
I can do it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we've done that one before, but we don't have the money to do the... Like, just throw money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hoo-hoo. It's a hoo-hoo bird.
It's like,
Okay.
look, it's a bird!
It's a bird.
No, like,
Theory, it's just a bird. Oh,
phone,
birds are trying to assassinate
tablet.
you. Great spell, love pirate. I totally get your statement. Yada yada yada. Leave me to turn some phones into birds.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, hey, Haley.
Haley!
That was terrifying.
Ta-da!
Hello, my love. How are you?
You came
It's
just in time. We're like
magic.
halfway through what we think is probably going to be the last game.
Woohoo!
Yay! Hi, stream. Hi.
Yay! Hi, sweetie. How's it going?
I'm gonna die, but it's fine. Not
No,
really.
Don't die. Don't do the dying.
I'm just very ready to be home and very ready to be done with trade shows.
Very soon. You'll be home very soon.
Yes.
Remember,
I
you
just-
brought your Switch with you so you can get distracted.
I did.
I'm gonna sit with the coven. See what happens if I sit
Yeah.
with the coven.
No
Yeah.
Even though I'm
idea
going
how
for
I'm
my
sick
my lovely Damien.
Aw.
Coven. No one seems to want to sit with them. Oh, good, it's you. Practice spells.
with. Okay, this means
Oh
you
my
can
God,
practice
I love that you're the love pirate.
Yes.
So, Miriam, this means that you can try the one that isn't turning into 2 helicopters.
Okay. Try one out. Oh. Okay. Choices made. Broadband via maximum. Suddenly you can see everything. Everything. You can see how the world will end. You can see how the world begins. You can see your parents having sex even though you totally don't want to. What's more, you can watch every single episode of Weasel Detective at once. Hello, are you still alive? Lunch is ending. We're going to go study for the
The test.
next period. You probably should too. Who needs to study? You literally know everything already. You gain. What? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm only like a couple shots in.
Oh my God, are you guys drinking?
Yes.
Yes.
Those who could hear my lovely just shouted up from the ground floor of our apartment saying, how drunk are you?
You find
I'm
Damien and
fine.
her contemplating a huge slab of unidentified... Oh, right! This is the one about meat. Yeah. So, Damien wants to char it to a, like, complete nothingness, and Vera wants to eat it perfectly raw. Because she's weird. Okay, yes. My word, that steak is cooked already. Rub some ice on it and douse it in blood. Quickly! The only correct way to enjoy a steak is after its charred remains have been retrieved from a burning building.
Don't you steal my man.
I'm not.
Don't you steal my man.
That and the sound of screaming people fleeing a burning building? But roasting totally destroys the flavor. Done talking! Fire time now! As you flee screaming from the burning building, you find Damien right beside you. He takes your hand and smiles. It almost makes the third-degree burns and massive property damage worth it.
Yay! The love pirate.
That makes me so happy. Also, so love in Discord because I can do things like tune in and talk with you guys and talk with chat when I'm not there.
I mean, that's why the server
Yay.
exists.
Yay, Discord. So yeah, if you don't use Discord, do the Discord thing. Anyway.
Discussion with Liam. Which celebrities are also well-known Naruto fan artists? There's strong Naruto subculture among Oscar-winning artists.
I don't think any of that's true.
I don't either. Damien is styling the hair of a corpse. Yeah. Okay, you caught me. I have a huge secret. I want to be a hairstylist and makeup artist. You do you, bro. You do you.
No one is judging you,
Damien.
Damien.
But before you judge me, let me tell you the whole story.
Yeah, we've done this one on stream if you want to run through it real quick.
Yep. Drag racing, drag artists. Damien is like, oh damn, I love it. I want to be it.
And then he discovered that it has nothing to do with driving.
Yes. He wanted to be able to give the fierceness to other people.
No, I am the dork. I'm not going to.
makeup artist.
Not until he's at least on live.
Young demon was I. Damien, of course. Who else would it have been?
Wow, it's gonna take a while apparently to get over to the just whatever the choice is. There we go.
I missed the question.
I think it was how to become more styling.
Oh.
I think we've done the rivalry before.
Oh, so bold. Shot me in the leg. Oh my god. Oh my god, just shot me in the leg.
Don't be an idiot. Love Pirate might have been super cool about this and really understanding and very supportive, but oh yeah, you might be right.
Of course I'm right, and I'll shoot her in the head unless you get better at hairstyling and makeup. No! Damien starts doing your hair with never before seen intensity. Hey, we heard a shot neurological response was follow the sound and to see what stupid thing was happening. But what's going on? Damien can't answer because he's too focused on styling the shit out of your hair. Yeah, what's this? Is this the power of caring?
I think you need to talk to Damien as much as possible now.
I love this. Damien gives you such a great hairstyle that your leg wound is healed.
Ah!
This is majestic. Love Pirate's hair looks like the concept of victory. Why were you hiding that you were so good at this? I wanted to be the very best before anyone knew. Yas! So, hair is great.
Okay.
I got shot in the leg.
You have to keep talking to him because apparently he's still hiding something.
Oh, I need to know what he is hiding. I need to know what
some more
my
boldness.
sexy demon man is hiding.
I gained some boldness. Come on. You're about to get close. Oh, fuck this one. Okay, yep.
Oh, it's this fucker.
Yep.
Oh, is it the prince?
Yep, it's the prince.
Princey.
I'm doing the ghost event, but we've
prince.
already run into this one once, so I'm just, like, slamming through it.
Because on, like, the last question, he made a mistake.
Yup. Okay, this one wants boldness or smarts. I'm better at smarts, so boo. No! What?
Not
That's
so
a
creative.
fuck!
No!
Oh, no, it's still fucked! God damn it. I have ruined this entire run now.
Oh, damn it, I could have told you to throw a rock, because last time we did the boo.
Well, no, because I have the guide in front of me. I just read the wrong thing. They both are possible.
Something happened to the love pirate!
But yeah, Haley, so they both work. It's boo is creative. The other one is throw a rock was bold.
Oh.
And unfortunately, my boldness
right.
is also bad, but still.
Sup, love pirate? You planning on coming to my death day party? It's gonna be lit. It's gonna have all kind of reminders of the way I died. Guillotines, quicksand, alligators, and all the food will be poisoned, of course. Wait, what? How exactly did this girl die again?
I don't know. She makes it up every time.
I know, right? well, this is her death day party. You know, I've been thinking about it, and I'm really into the idea of sharing my afterlife with a fellow ghost. Think of all the cute ghost dates we could go on. Going to haunted houses on Halloween and actually haunting them. Walking through walls to get where we want to go. Appearing in turns to reveal perspective and truth to greedy old misers who don't appreciate the holidays. You know, all that classic ghost stuff. But I also kind of wouldn't hate dating. What? So I guess my question to you is, when do you think his death day party will be? Like, will he become a ghost soonish at least? I'm not super patient, but I do think he parties down and could party even further down as a ghost.
Do it. That reckless bastard eats gluten! Gluten, I tell you!
He's gonna be around a long time. Trust me, he already has a place reserved in there. Nope. Well, has taken up bingo and become an expert knitter. Game over. I mean, game not over. For a long time, nope. Bastard eats gluten. Gluten. Ha! I knew Cap lived life on the wild side.
I love
which
gluten.
Will hopefully, gluten is so good.
Gluten is
Which
the
will
best.
hopefully take him right into an early grave.
Aww.
Aww.
I was gonna go more for but yeah, also works, I guess.
Ideally, the grave right next to mine, and we can party for all eternity and make random sounds on noises on sound recordings, like this.
So apparently, before whether you fuck up or not, there are unique dialogues for asking Polly and Liam to prom with the blanket.
Yes.
So
if you decide,
well, no, since I already fucked it, I guess this is what I'm doing now.
Date Polly.
Yup.
You can just party into your grave like that.
Sorry. Oh
Yeah.
man, how awkward would it be if Cap is actually in love with Scott, and now you're all psyched about his dying for nothing, like a sociopath.
I am a matchmaker. Damn it.
You are the love pirate.
I am the love pirate. Watch out, motherfuckers. I will pirate all your loves and it'll be amazing. Vodka was a bad idea. Vodka was a terrible idea.
No, we just should have started earlier.
Oh, God, yeah.
Okay. I think I need way more fun. Well, I think...
Get fun.
Yeah, let's get more fun. I forgot that I danced by dabbing.
Oh my God, you do. Oh my God, you do. I love it.
God damn it. You see Polly floating around, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual. Cap, I'm just hovering a little low today.
What's
Everyone
so
seems
sad,
hyped
baby?
about love, but I love being hyped. I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? I thought it was love once. Met this beautiful girl at a party and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose. I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. I was ecstatic. But then I remembered I had taken literal ecstasy, so that was probably just that. Classic
Here it
mistake,
is.
am I right? I've had a pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. Next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me. But do you like Polly too much to not help her? Despite the consequences. Scientifically speaking, people fall in love faster when afraid! Do something fun with them, like getting stabbed. Stare deeply into their eyes for 14 hours.
Both are terrible.
Yeah. What do you think the bottom one is? Because I think the top one is probably smarts, and I don't have the best smarts. Charm?
Maybe charm.
Yes! Yes, of
Oh,
course! They say
hey!
eyes are windows to the soul. Of course, I'm dead. So I don't actually have a literal physical eyes or body. I'm just soul. The perfect way to see into the soul of someone else does have a body. Thanks, Cap. With that, Polly disappears, literally, to begin her soul-searching quest for love. She catches up to you a few days later. Hey, so I went on a Tinder date the other night with a super cute humanoid. Got him alone, we took all our clothes off, and we stared into each other's eyes for 82 hours. I figured, like, if 14 hours was great, 82 would be super awesome, mega great. Pretty quickly his eyes started watering with tears of love for me, so I felt so connected to them that I felt too. His love for me made him weaker and weaker, and I could see him growing faint and dizzy. And looked so deeply in his eyes, I felt dizzy too. I wasn't even on drugs. It must have been love. And then he was so in love with me that he died. On an unrelated note, it turns out that human beings physically can't look away from a ghost's eyes for as long as they're being stared at. Also require food and water to live. Who knew? I'm right. Anyways, we were totally definitely in love for at least several of those pre-death hours, and I can't wait to feel that great again. Thanks, Cap. Catch you later with my love-making ghost eyes. Oh man, Polly has opened herself up to love, and to you. Hopefully you won't have to make eye contact for quite that long. But hey,
Make all the eye contact.
+2 charm and +1 boldness.
And other contact while you're at it.
Oh,
Have
damn.
you been drinking?
No, I just have a migraine.
Oh, damn. Okay, let's see. Where am I going to find my baby? Let's see. Let's go with boldness, which is the bathroom. Yeah. Number 2. Okay, good. There won't be an illustration. Boldest dishes. Okay.
Yeah, it's the thing about like not putting paper towel or toilet paper down.
+1 staphylococcus with a
Yep.
slight chance of +1 STD. Okay, babe. You're chilling in the bathroom with Damien and Miranda. Thank the gods for co-ed bathrooms. Everything's going great and you're obviously very cool until you hear some noises. Oh snap. It's Crazy Martin the Werebear janitor. Damn, we're done. If I get caught skipping class again, they're gonna feed me to the school's dragon, or even worse, they'll make me come in on a Saturday.
No.
This is bad. I didn't bring my champion who would fight to the death to defend my honor. What can we do? It seems they're both waiting for you to do something. But how do you scare a werebear? No time to think. You bust out of the cell and... I think I could do the top one.
I think you could do either, to some degree.
Thing is possible. You puff out your cheeks, stuff a bunch of toilet paper in your shirt, and wave your arms in the air. Crazy Martin has no idea what the hell is happening, and he thinks he's having a flashback to Nom.
Oh god.
Oh no! As Martin flees the bathroom, Damien puts a hand on your shoulder. That was stupid as hell, but you sure scared him to death. Stupidity plus bravery is my favorite mix. You're rad.
Meanwhile, Miranda's
Yes,
just like,
that was superb. For a moment, you scared me too. So convincing. You're my knightness and shining armor. Defeating a werebear with nothing more than toilet paper. That's something to remember. You gain +2 boldness and +1 creativity.
You got a lot of boldness out of that.
I am super bold.
All the bold.
I'm like clicking the bold tab in Microsoft Word.
Okay,
and
then.
underlining.
Okay, then. I am going to regret this, but I'm going to go talk to the prince.
Princey Poo!
Try to enjoy a meal in peace when the space untwists itself to reveal the interdimensional prince. Most glorious hero, thanks to the squid star I found you. I have been confounded by the most fiendish riddle. A riddle that has vexed me for days, nay weeks. The riddle of how to change the ringtone on my new smartphone. Its interface is more torturous than my palace labyrinth. For real, you grab the prince's phone and change his ringtone to Butts, 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 All About Those Butts by Booty Bros. My hero, what seems difficult to me is trivial to you. And you even guessed with which ringtone I desired, a true all-time classic from the 6th dimension. There is only one way I can repay you, by bestowing upon you the superpower of your choice. I can do that. I'm the prince of another dimension. I can do all kinds of crazy things you don't know anything about. All kinds of crazy things besides use his phone, apparently. And he really only gives you 2 superpower options. Telepathy and ass that won't quit. Yes, 100%. I don't want to know what other people are thinking. Ah, yes, the choice of a true gentle monster. With a wave of his... Sorry, I misread that initially as something not sexual. With a wave of his magic wang, the prince imbues your ass with boundless work ethic.
Yes.
Pardon me while I take a clip of that as well. By day, your ass amazes your classmates and creepy teachers. By night, it does your homework for you. All that work makes your buns super tight. You gain +4 charm.
You have 18 charm, my friend.
4 of it is because my ass is impressive, apparently.
And you know, sometimes that's all you need in this world.
I regret my life choices to some extent.
Do you? Would you rather know what people are thinking?
That's actually true. No, I would
A
not.
super awesome app.
Oh, they're so sad. Food fight. Oh, we've done this.
Yeah.
Um,
Wait, is this the one that I'm thinking of, or is this a different one?
Political punching things.
I mean, I won't know until we get to the choice, but...
Or some struggle to step in with an idea of your own.
We did not wrangle a Steph.
They wrangled a Haley.
I mean, a Haley appeared.
Oh my god, I should get Polly to flash the cafeteria.
Right, okay, this is the one I'm thinking of.
Yeah, do it.
Oh. So,
Done.
fun thing that I have learned now, Miriam, one of the secret
What?
endings is, involves talking with Polly and starting an orgy.
What?
Yup. I don't know how, it's something you need to unlock through progress and playing the game multiple times, but
Huh. Okay.
it is a thing.
Right. Okay. So we got a ghostly orgy happening.
Yes, but I think you need to get an amount of the other secret endings first.
Okay, so let's see what's gonna happen. Alright. So let's go
Thank you very much for those 10 bits, Tommaso.
to the library. Online poker.
Yes, Haley is here because I actually ate dinner before 9 o'clock today, so yeah, I'm actually back in my hotel room at a reasonable ass time.
Haley is also, I think, an hour ahead of us now?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm in Central Time now.
Hairstyles.
Ooh, good, you got this storyline back.
Yes. There's a final twist to your shyness about your love for hairstylism and makeup. I don't give a fuck if you know. I don't want my dad's to. Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry, I just love the... What? They're not backwards,
His dads are
Liam.
great.
I...
He does drag.
And that
I
they
love
don't
it.
care if he wants to be a king or a queen of hell.
But that's the thing. They want me to rule our circle of hell. Backstory. You see, the 8th circle of hell has been hotly contested by many hell generals in a constant war for dominance. None were ever victorious. Alliances were formed, but they never lasted due to constant backstabbing. No one expected an alliance like my dad's, since they weren't just allied, but in love. So their alliance never broke, and they conquered the 8th circle of hell together. At first, they were despised for daring to love each other, but they showed that love made them not weaker but stronger. And now, thanks to them, love is a badass thing down there in that circle. Thanks to them, I can be at school as part of this crazy game of being romance for prom and such. They're the fucking best. But they expect me to... Oh... we love and we destroy and we love to destroy. Don't get me wrong, I love violence and war. Being a general and ruler sounds kick-ass, but sometimes I feel pressured. What if I just want to be a hairstylist? Maybe if I change my mind. But I want to have that choice. It just makes me sad inside. Can't I be a general and a hairstylist? Why do I only have to be one? I feel you, Damien. Some people can be too traditional when it comes to careers. You're this or that, as if your true calling needs to be a given thing. But I, myself, am a strong advocate of career fluidity, because it's about time we started a conversation about the plurality and complexity of career identity. What Liam said, we need to come up with a plan for your dad to acknowledge that you would be an awesome hairstylist, Dame. That'd be great. Come on, let's think of a plan. Love Pirate, any ideas? You're the one with all the wacky plans. Practice the art of stealth makeover. Give your dads a complete makeover while they sleep for them to naturally discover the advantages of your dream.
Okay, I'm gonna assume
Speak
that the
a-
bottom one is bold.
I'm bold as fuck.
You are bold as fuck.
I'm also creative.
Yeah, but you're more bold.
Change your scissors for a dagger and your makeup for blood.
Yeah, do it.
That's crazy. So crazy, it just might work. I'll host a customary duel to the death in the pits of fire. My dads love to see their little red boy eviscerating some warriors and showing the power of the LeVay family. It's the perfect opportunity. And so all of you go that night to the pits of fire in the 8th circle of hell, where a duel to the death between Damien and some other demon has been scheduled.
Because that's
This
just a
is
thing
so
we do.
Cute. Look at all the corpses hanging on the wall. Such a tasteful display of power. Yeah, sure. I wonder if my corpse is hanging on some wall somewhere. Ooh, that's a thought. It's starting. A huge horned warrior enters the pit on one side while Damien emerges from the other. He is majestic and shirtless, and you curse that he isn't appearing on screen. The battle is intense and spectacular. Damien is ruthless, and even if he gets a bit hurt, he destroys his opponent. His dads witness everything with proud eyes from the highest stands of the pit. The audience screams, "Finish him!" Damien looks at them and screams, "You're about to see what a finish I'll give this motherfucker." In a swift movement, Damien uses his dagger to cut his adversary's hair before stabbing his guts. Then he puts his hands inside the poor guy's body, and with all that blood, he beats his opponent's face into utter beauty. The huge warrior says with his last breath, "I die beautiful."
Yes.
Damien looks nervously at his parents. They seem intrigued, but contented nevertheless. He then looks at you, and he seems relieved. This might be the start for Damien to follow his true calling.
Why does that count as fun?
Gladiator death mattresses.
Oh.
This is always fun.
Sis.
Shut up. Meanwhile, you gain +3 fun thanks to a wonderful gladiatorial. That was the word I wanted to say.
Gladiatorial?
Is that a word? Yes.
Yes. You're adding at least 1, maybe 2 syllables.
I'm good at that. Gladiatorial.
I don't actually need
Thank
charm.
you, Damasu. Thank you for those 10 bits.
I guess.
Miriam might be a little bit drunk.
And a little
Miriam's
bit behind.
a little tipsy. There's a difference. I can still feel my face, so I'm only tipsy.
Yeah.
That's sad. That's my benchmarker.
Yeah, a little bit.
Hey,
yeah.
at least you have a benchmarker.
I know, right?
And it's not just like, oh, I'm suddenly very drunk.
Okay.
What happened?
This is the same one that we got last time.
Okay. Okay. Wait, what?
Yeah, this is just the end one.
Okay. So let's see.
Hey, now I actually have enough to do the ghost wink.
Ew, so enticing.
Senfer TV, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the lair. I hope you enjoy the lore. I mean,
Yes, welcome very, very much. Welcome. Wow. You think I would have alcohol? Never mind.
I mean, to me, third date is always the hardcore stuff. Shibari, highly dangerous sex toys, or meeting the parents. So that means you died in some awesome, stupid fashion. Probably something involving sharks or bath salts. Or none of that, since he's just Cap wearing a blanket. For God's sake, Liam, why don't you wear a blanket somewhere else? Come on, ghost friend, let's go do something ghostly, like pet some llamas.
Llamas!
That is definitely not a ghost thing.
Totally a ghost thing. To Polly.
It is if you're a ghost, duh. And then you spend a great ghost evening petting some silly llamas. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
Super charm.
No, she's just on a phone and leaning into her mic a bit.
Aw,
Also,
that's sweet,
long
Damasu.
day.
Yeah, long day.
Also, long day.
Alright, my boo. Let's date.
Oh, date time!
Okay, so here's the thing. Because I succeeded in the last one, I don't know if I can do this or not. Fuck it, I'll do the weird one with Polly.
Yes.
Well, I'm afraid that if I just say neither, we still won't get the secret. Prom? Nah, Ghost on Ghost is super vanilla.
No!
I have enough Ghost with myself. Fuck! If you're something else, maybe a zombie or a djinn or a Frankenstein monster, the very concept of fear. I am the very concept of fear! Damn it! Fun fact, that's what Oz is supposed to be. But no, you're clearly a realistic ghost, just like me. Wait, you actually are one of those things. Polly out, and she phases out before you can take off your stupid blanket. God damn it!
Oh no!
I keep failing this! Oh, wait, hang on, I just got an achievement, and I'm trying to see what it's for, because it didn't show up in the list. You've been rejected by all 6 main love interests. Maybe dating Sims aren't your thing, damn it. Oliver, stop. I guess I should have gone alone, fuck.
Hello, pirate. Hey, you. I was waiting for you to ask me to prom. You've helped me so much these days. Hiding my... Aw, he's in love with me. It's cute. Feels so fucking good. Thanks, really. Prom night is rad. Now having freed himself from his secret, Damien is way more relaxed. You have a fucking great night.
I was kind of hoping this would turn out to be like a different ending, but I guess not.
Yeah. Supporting Damien, don't get me wrong.
Oh, it is!
Oh my god, look at that hair! That's so fierce! 8 circle of hell together! Aww, we're in love!
High school love.
No,
That's so
like,
cute.
you actually
We
moved
moved
out.
in together.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
My thing has not popped up yet.
So in the end, his dad. So I moved to the 8th circle of hell to live with Damien and support him as he opens his salon.
This is one of those times you probably should have read all the things, Miriam.
Sorry, in the end, his dads acknowledge and fully accept his personal path, and they appoint him general and stylist of their armies. They fought so loving could be a thing in hell, and he fights so self-loving can be a thing in hell too, because nothing makes you stronger than loving yourself.
Aww.
Aww.
That was a secret ending.
So cute. My head's gonna burst.
That was cute.
I'm best at high-fiving, apparently. We only hit 5 of 23 secret endings.
Oh,
Good at this game.
we need to play this game more.
Yes, we do.
apparently.
Yes.
Oh, shoot, I was accidentally skipping all the stuff that people were saying.
Absurd week of our lives.
Yeah, I
Living our
accidentally
lives.
skipped through all of them.
You know what? During those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger. Yada yada yada. But once again, young and unafraid. I think because you're the one hosting it, you get all the ending stuff.
No, we should have had... we had...
I don't get the ending, any of the ending stuff besides the
Oh.
like standard.
Weird.
But that was fun.
That was
cute.
very fun. Chat, thank you all so very much for hanging out. I hope you have enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow with more silliness, because let's face it, that's pretty much the only thing we do at this channel now.
Oh, you be nice to Masu. He's married.
And I'm only bad when I'm trying to do this stupid one storyline. I think we might be back with more Kingdom Hearts tomorrow. We'll see.
Yay!
Because I do... so, Tramer, I don't know if you were there this morning, but the reason why I didn't do any more Celeste is because I've actually developed a rather painful blister in between, like, on the inner knuckle of my thumb from playing Celeste and Cat in Time. So I'm trying to give it a day or two. But yeah, we are going to head out. We are actually going to be throwing to a slightly different channel than usual, because only one person who I'm really love throwing, or would like to throw to, is on right now, so...
Bye guys!
yeah, thank you all so very much for tuning in. Again, we'll be back tomorrow. But we're going to be throwing to Lamp Rouge. He is relatively new to streaming. He's been streaming for
I
like...
want to hug you like big, fuzzy Siberian
Dang it,
bear.
I'm sorry, Damasu. We are actually... thank you very much for the auto host, but we're jumping over to a different channel now. Lamp Rouge has only been streaming for a little while. He's doing some Dark Souls 3. I think, based on the Go Live notification I got, that he may or may not also be using a face cam for the first time. So, hopefully we see you all again.
He did get lucky with Haley.
Yes, I did.
He did get very lucky with Haley.
Yeah.
But thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.
Bye everyone!
Alright,
Bye.
bye guys. Have a good night.
Thank you very much for watching that stream, video, podcast, whatever it was that you just watched. Maybe consider checking out some of the other stuff that we do. You can find all of it at all these places down below me. It's Lair of Lore pretty much everywhere. Twitter, Patreon, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere. And I just want to give a special shout out and thank you to our painters in the lair, Tremer 101, Stark Maximum, and Damasu. Thank you all very much. You all make this possible. Thanks, guys.